I'm going to start this video showing some highlights of what happened on this day, but this does not include everything, and if you're interested in context, look at the time point, top right hand corner, the context. It starts later on, and judge for yourself whether I was an activist or I acted like a journalist, whether you believe me to be one or not.
I was just wondering, I actually come into Chesterfield that way from this way down the road, so I've ended up on this anti-immigration side. Politically, I'm more pro-immigration, but I'm actually here just to take pictures. I'm not trying to take sides today, but I wasn't actually allowed to the other side to take pictures. So I was curious about what the actual law was on that, because I understand sometimes we are allowed to report on things without being obstructed, but obviously there are people here who come to these things sort of posing in a similar way to us, but actually to antagonise people. So I think they're trying to stop them, but in the process they're also stopping people like me, you and Tim.
In my opinion, I think the police have got it wrong today. On a bigger scale than they probably wanted, because there was a big media scrum, shall we say.
Yeah.
Most of them will have been genuine citizen journalists, but
Yeah.
they were stopping everybody with a camera walking down.
Yeah.
So they were discriminating. Did you see the media scrum earlier?
Yeah,
Journalists.
yeah, I've got that on camera, Mark.
Okay.
I've never seen that before, any protest. So it was a new one on me. You've been telling me how to get around this. We're using section 17. And I haven't come in with any colours on today, so I didn't appear to be on either side. And I would have quite been happy to go in your slipstream. I wouldn't have done any of the interviewing, but I would have been quite happy to have captured what the other side was saying when you interview them. But I couldn't do that myself. But also for your protection as well, Mark, because sometimes I know that when you've gone to speak to the other side, and that's what puts me off, they either refer you on to a spokesperson or they just get nasty with you. So I was like going along with protection with you, because if you've got another camera on you and how it happens, not for footage but to keep you undercover.
There's a lot of balls in the air and we're having to try and we are never going to please everyone.
I get that.
So a line has to be drawn.
I get that.
That's where that line is.
But earlier on, when none of this was happening, I was on my own. I came through, I showed my press card to everybody, a police officer requested it, but I wasn't allowed back. I've got it all on camera.
Antifa are an organisation that latch onto these protests, usually with the left. You only need to watch this lady, man, or whatever they identify themselves as, the one with what appears to be a false moustache, in my opinion, a female. Watch how they just go to the police, get the police to interact, and then the police end up with egg on their face. Why? How many times did I need to produce my journalist card? Call it what you want card. I don't even need a card. It's there to help people understand what it is I do. Members of the public and journalists are protected with the Public Order Act 2023, Section 17, so long as you're not proven, beyond a reasonable doubt, you're a protester. So the inspector that you've seen throughout this video, one of many, have got it wrong. But then in Silver Suite, or from what I believe, there may have been a gold suite, they're the one pulling the strings. So far removed from what's really going on, failed every officer on this day. And the officers who couldn't use their own due diligence, you are nothing but an order follower. You are seen for what you are, and you'll be treated for what you do.
I'm not a police officer. Did you
I'm not
did you
saying you're
suspect
a
me being a police officer?
I didn't know. Can I pass you your microphone back?
Yeah, just let me get me
Do you gents know where you're going?
Anywhere.
Anywhere, sorry.
Anywhere, because we're protected under the Public Order Act 2023, Section 17. Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
So we're not going to get anywhere.
So there's 17 orders in place.
What's that in place?
So there's 17 orders there, isn't it? So that basically says
one's
that we
that?
can't stop journalists from going to any areas solely for the purposes of their reporting.
Interception.
What side are you?
I'm not on any side. I'm an independent journalist. I don't know if it's come through your radio yet, but one of your officers has already seen it.
I just need to see it again.
You can go in and get it. It's just on my left breast.
This side is the counter-protest, so feel free to cross over to the other side. Just let us know and we can sort you out.
So as I walk by and just look at the people, I was not allowed to report on them. If I wanted to change my mind and come back, I'm quite entitled to. People can come and go, and they said right at the beginning they could escort people in and out of the Section 14 area. Well, I stated right from the start, I did not want to stay in the Section 14 area, but I did want to be free to report. The fact that some police officers might think you can report from one side or the other, Well, that's a stupid statement, if ever I heard one. The fact that the inspector would not facilitate me going to the car, that's a breach in itself, especially when there's irrefutable evidence showing many members of the public passing through those police lines. What Derbyshire Police did was label me a protester. That's their mistake. What followed was criminal. You can't breach Public Order Act 2023 Section 17 unless you can justify I'm a protester. Derbyshire Police, I will be sending you a 2-hour-long video with all the evidence regarding the alarm, the distress, the prejudice, the harassment, the discrimination, the breach of Public Order Act 2023 Section 17, and the restricted freedom of movement to my car. I asked more than one police officer for assistance. Eventually, they did, and what's going to happen later are further breaches and unlawful actions. Chief Constable, Derbyshire Police. Check your letterbox soon.
How can you facilitate me going to the side when I need to?
We'll escort you, as far as I'm aware.
Obviously, if you're
We
busy,
won't.
yeah, I get it, yeah.
Yeah, we won't.
So I just need to come to you, ask you, tell you...
No, not me.
Who do I need to speak to?
So, either the inspectors or the colleagues, their uniform
All right.
officers.
Well, thank you very much for that.
We're here for a police liaison for this
All right.
side of the protest, okay?
All right, thank you. And this is the left side, technically.
Yes.
Okay.
Pro-immigration. Yeah.
Pro-immigration, yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Aye! I want your number. I tried to do it recently. Listen, sir, I want your number. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Called you 5 times, mate.
Excuse me.
Listen.
Aye! What's your number? Name and number. What's your name and number?
I've been fucking doing that to me.
It's not a trespass unless you've got it living.
What a leftist.
Get rid of him, officers. Look at the inspector! Grab him! Grab him, inspector! Inspector, grab him! He hasn't got a trespass!
He's only got a contract.
Play no recording this.
Yeah, that's fine. As a citizen,
Yeah.
I'm allowed to go over the other side now and leave the area. Am I right?
You've been in the protest. Oh, you're still
I've
in the
been in the
protest, or
protest.
you're leaving the
as
protest and not
an
coming back?
journalist. What's your name and number?
PC 15267 Smith.
Right. Under duress, I'm going to stay here now. Under duress, because you said I can't go to the side of the citizen or as a journalist be part of the protest. It's all right. No, I'm not part of the protest. I'm not a journalist, so be quiet. I'll leave it to it. You wound me up unnecessarily.
I think you wound yourself.
That's fine. That's fine. Keep that as evidence. 15. What's the number?
15260.
All right. I will request that as evidence.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
What happened there?
What happened there? Prejudice policing.
What did they say? You got press bar?
Yeah. Because it doesn't fit their criteria, even a member of the public can walk past. So I can't walk past as a member of the public or as a journalist. I explained my car was on the other side, I wanted to leave, they won't allow me. So, under duress, I'm going to stay here now. I'd like to go to my car. Can you facilitate that? I will ask you. The only thing is that they may not let you back. That's it. I can go. I'm asking to see them. Let's see where this goes.
Section 17 doesn't apply to you.
No one's
What?
document. No one said I'm document.
Okay, but
I'm observing and reporting the protest. I'm observing and reporting the protest. I'm observing and I'm speaking to you. I can't call you right. I'm observing and reporting the protest.
Right.
And I want to observe and report on the protest from both sides to show the truth in life. That's all I want to do.
I understand that. I get that. But at the minute,
So what's stopping me from doing that?
it's Section 14 convention.
You're not a protester. You're going around in circles, man.
Okay.
Look, literally says the area in which protesters, says it in black and white, right there, may gather or assemble during this time is defined by the yellow area identified in the attached map.
Yep.
The yellow area is right here.
Yep.
I'm being told I have to go in that yellow area.
Yeah.
What identifies me as a protester?
If you're not here to protest, you're clearly not a protester.
No.
But at the minute, Section 14 is in effect for everyone.
Why does it say protest on here? So I suggest what you do is you go call up headquarters,
Yep.
tell them to change it, print it off, you'll go back to the headquarters, get it, come back, and until then we can walk freely.
No.
What you've been told, if you don't move, people will start getting
know your own legislation.
But we're not.
No, I don't have to get registered. I looked at the other day.
The Public Order Act trumps Section 14.
If we had to go
Absolutely.
through
So we have the right, as a person, member of the press, to go through.
No.
You've just said yes, it trumps
No.
Section 14.
Yes, it says.
It trumps Section 14. It trumps Section 14.
Officer, your inspector's created an incident that is threatening to arrest people for reporting on. Do you have anything to say about that? He's threatening to arrest journalists for reporting on this incident that this inspector created.
Been told no.
So, okay, so why is that? What did he say?
He hasn't given me much of a reason.
Right.
As we were talking, he's walking down to deal with something else as well.
All right.
I've asked him, he's told me no.
15047, J. Williams, I'll call you as a witness. Thank you for your time. Brilliant, thank you.
Can I just establish why you're here today to protest, to demonstrate? Where are the demonstrators?
Can you see the people with the England flag?
Well, at the moment, you're about 10 minutes early anyway for the official start time.
This is independent journalism. What's your view on independent journalism, citizen journalists?
Impartiality and objectivity.
So I just want to say to you, I've got a story for you. I've got it on camera. What's your name? What do you work for?
John Cooper, Derbyshire Times.
I will be in touch with you with a video.
Details?
No, I'll find it from that. It's no problem. I've actually been stopped from being a journalist by an inspector's authorisation, obviously, on the ground. I've shown my press card, right? I'm independent as a citizen journalist, and the fact they won't even let me walk through by putting my camera away as a citizen, they're breaching Public Order Act 2023, Section 17.
Get in touch with us.
I certainly will, and I will send you the video footage.
Let me give you an email.
This is a PR disaster for Derbyshire Police, and this gentleman here has met me before, and he probably smiled this time rather than... and he calls me duress to stay here. Right? So under duress, I'm glad I stayed here now, because what you've done today is contradicted yourself so many times you don't even know it yet.
Oh, I'm sure I probably have.
Yeah. So I want to go to my car. Can you facilitate that?
No.
Why?
I don't need anything else.
He's got medication in his vehicle.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need anything else. That officer is banged to rights. He just broke the law. Here is the proof. Derbyshire Police broke the law. Whether they knew it or not, ignorance of the law is no excuse. Testing 1, 2. Right, hang on a minute. Right. I've got a microphone on. I'm going to advance. I hope the audio's clear. I don't know if there's any comments, because I don't really know how to get to them yet. So I'm just going to advance beyond the police lines, see what's happening. So I'm testing out the live stream, and I'm going to now set the recording going at the same time on the new camera. So I'm just going to keep on walking, as they say. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, lads. How's it going?
All good.
Good.
Any advice before I go enter?
What are you doing to control us today?
Say again, sorry?
What are you doing to control us?
To control you?
Hang on a minute. When he says us, I'm an independent journalist.
Right.
So I'm not with
us then.
I'm not.
As in to control journalists?
Either side, because last time you left you have both sides too close to each other, and then that causes.
I think guys are right. Well, we've got a sterile area.
Yeah.
Now. I'm not sure if you've seen on Facebook. We've put a picture of it on Derbyshire Constabulary's Facebook.
Yeah.
We've got both sides separated with a sterile area in the middle.
Yeah, because last time we were way too close, and it.
No, I agree. I was here last time, and yeah, it was just a bit too close. We've added a bit of separation. Got a bit more stuff on. So,
Are you from Derbyshire then?
I'm Derbyshire. Yeah.
Any questions?
Questions? What's your favourite song?
Oh, the wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. That one.
Is that Desert Island Disc? Have you heard of that question before?
I don't know. It's in me.
If you were stuck on a desert island and you had one song that you could play, what would it be?
Friction between both sides.
Oh, I want to be a man cub and stroll right into town, because there is no towns around here. Finish it off.
I don't know, unfortunately. I'm sorry to tell you, pal.
Don't worry. Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
And you, pal.
And take care.
Take care of yourself.
And a bit of advice. Don't get in my way and I won't get in your way.
Well, we'll uphold what we're supposed to do. There we go.
Bit of tongue-in-cheek.
Lovely. Enjoy, guys.
You got off lightly, sir. Why are you here today, then?
Well, really, it's to keep an eye on the police more than anything.
Do you think the police need watching?
Well, really, police are there to protect our communities, and they haven't been doing it. When do you ever see a policeman walking around protecting your community? They drive through, but what's driving through? I saw one the other day coming up Dinnington High Street. What's he actually achieved by driving through the High Street?
Well, I do remember seeing a policeman walking around on the beat.
Yeah.
I think it was 1975. Put him in 76.
We used to have them all the time, Mark, before they shut our local police station down in Dinnington. That's why I put a petition out for 3,500 people. We had 4 PCSOs. They were doing the proper job. They were eyes and ears of the police, giving people reassurance. But that completely evaporated.
You've got some stories to tell about the police because...
My granddad was Chief Inspector of Sheffield Police, but that's before South Yorkshire. Sheffield was disbanded in 1967, joined with Rotherham. And then in 1974, you got South Yorkshire Police. But I had my own thing because I actually had an interview with South Yorkshire Police, because back in the 80s I looked at actually joining South Yorkshire Police, and it said, pop down, have a word with your desk sergeant. He was the most rude and obnoxious man I've ever met in my life. Now, yeah, you expect banter when you've been working with people, but actually using swear words here, when he didn't even know you, and to me that's when you put your best face on. I worked in the steel industry. When I went for an interview with people, they didn't swear at you, whereas once you were in, they may have said some quite unkind things, but you didn't expect it as soon as you opened the door. But it gave me a big warning that I didn't trust the police after that. I thought, not very nice people from my feelings.
Well, we all have a story to tell about the police. Can I just say, I think this is Derbyshire Police today, isn't it?
It is. Well, that's why I keep asking them, Mark, more than anything, because like when we had the protest in Sheffield with Let Ladies Speak, the police were from Shropshire. So I always ask the police now where they're from, but they will not all be from South Yorkshire.
Okay.
Sorry, not all from Derbyshire. Some.
Yeah. Yeah, just to confirm, are you South Yorkshire or Derbyshire?
Derbyshire.
I just want to ask you before I go in, do you suspect me to be a terrorist? Do you suspect me to be a journalist?
I don't know.
Do you suspect me... Sorry?
Have you got your card with you?
I have, but it's in my pocket, my hand's full. But I am a journalist, just to let you know.
Do you want to show me your card?
Do you want to get it out of your pocket?
I'm alright to get it out.
Yeah, this top left here.
Your pal can do it if you want.
No, you can do it, you're alright. If you're making the questions, you can search me.
If you want to show me your card, you can get it out.
I've got my hands full. Honestly, do you want to put your hand on my chest and get me... I'm happy to show you my credentials.
Okay.
Can you hold that? In fact, can you hold that?
I can hold it for you.
Yeah, just be gentle with it, 'cause it's quite...
Is it a microphone?
Yeah, could you just hold it in the middle for me? Brilliant. Because we've got it all on camera. I'll show you my credentials. So I'm a journalist, independent. I'll give you that, you can hold that.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
Your wallet's a lot like our holders for our warrant cards, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, yes.
Do you know what that badge is?
Go on, tell me.
Do you not know?
SIA, same as the dot.
That's security badge.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you know that? I'm not a police officer. Did you suspect?
I'm not
did you
saying you're
suspect
a
me being a police
officer.
officer?
I didn't know. Can I pass you your microphone back?
Yeah, just let me get me hands
Do you
free.
gents know where you're going?
Anywhere.
Anywhere, sorry.
Anywhere, because we're protected under the Public Order Act 2023, Section 17. Are you aware of that? Yeah. So we're not going to get in your way.
So there's 17 orders in place.
What's that in place?
So there's 17 orders there, isn't it? So that basically says
one's
that
that?
we can't stop journalists from going to any areas solely for the purposes of their reporting. However, at the minute, today, we're trying to prevent any disorder or anything.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that. So if you bear with me, I'll find out, because we've got a few people here from our media team who'll decide who can go where as journalists. But
really?
There's also a Section 14 order in place at the moment, today.
Yep. Can you just briefly explain for the viewer what that is? Yeah, Section 14.
I've got a leaflet that I'll be able to hand to you in a minute. Okay, so you can read it at your leisure. Just wait there for me.
I certainly will. It's not often I'm compliant with the police, but today is the exception. Anything you'd like to say to people?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
It's nice to see you smiling.
I'm always smiling.
Great. Do you think he suspects me to be a journalist now? What do you think?
What is it?
It'd be interesting to know what your designated area is for journalists, but as journalists, depending on what kind of impositions you're actually imposing, if it's lawful, I will abide them. I'm not going to get in your way, but I will be documenting what happens, and I will stand back if you're making any arrests. Mistake number 15574, A. Mason. A. Mason? No, you're not a Mason.
Oh.
This is a Mason. A. Mason. Can you believe that?
Well, it was illegal when my granddad were in police force to be a Mason.
Do you get pulled up about that sometimes?
Not very often, actually, no.
I've met some Masons in time. You're another one.
I'm a different kind of Mason.
Yeah, I do believe
the owner Mason, isn't it?
Absolutely. This. What's his problem? I've never met him before. I don't get why people are so problematic with cameras, because if anything, it actually helps to record crime when it happens, and it can also get people like that out of trouble if someone attacks them. So I think people's attitude towards cameras need to change a bit. Hello.
Gents, if you just walk down there,
yeah.
So some chaps in blue there.
Yeah.
Have you got any particular side of the demonstration you're looking for today?
Oh, both.
Both.
In the middle, both. I'm not going to get anywhere.
So at the middle, in the middle, it's a sterile area. We're not having anyone in there today because of the Section 14. I'm going to hand you a leaflet about it. Is this one, if you want to take that, or you, whichever.
I'll take one. Yeah.
I've only got two. You see, so I might have to restock in a bit. But if you just make your way down there, so we can't have anyone in the middle.
Yeah, it's all right.
Go down there for now, Phil.
But I will be walking backwards and forwards somehow. You will make a way to get round. I will have a word with them.
So have a word with them,
yeah.
But at the moment, we're looking to have people on one side or the other. We don't want people.
But we're not part of the actual protest. You know what I mean? So as an independent journalist, I can freely go backwards and forwards within reason. So unless you've got a lawful reason to stop me, I get that. Anyway, thank you for your time.
Okay, just go and have a word with those chaps, the director, anyway.
Cheers. Yeah, nice to meet you. Right, so let's see what happens today. I think so far the police have been professional, and that's what we want to see.
There's actually a sterile area of tolerance between both sides, which is good. But last time I came under big kettle, which wasn't nice. I think they lost control of it last time. They weren't expecting the numbers. But that's a little bit concerning because Mark's just had a word with them about Section 17. And what they said is that we're either on one side or the other side. There'll be a sterile area in the middle. But Section 17, they're saying that we're one side or the other, which is not how you work it, is it, Mark?
Well, that's true. So my political stance is neutral on this. And in order to get the answer from both sides, you've got to be able to go left and right, shall we say.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have a word with the blue bib, see if we can facilitate that. If I have to pick a side to stand on, I'm going to go to the left side, as they call it.
Yeah, I know, because you see more interaction.
Well, I do want to try and get interviews from the left, because so far I haven't managed to do that.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem, Mark. It's no good me going across and talking to them, because the first thing they use is maybe accusing us of racism.
Yeah, Inspector, just very briefly. I've been advised, as a journalist, it might be difficult for me to get past. I've showed you my credentials.
Yeah.
Now then, I need to speak to left and right to get the balanced view. So can I walk down? If I won't get in your way,
yeah.
I'm an independent journalist. I can show you my credentials. I've shown them to your colleague. Is that okay?
Have you you've spoken to my colleague and he's seen your credentials?
He has, yeah.
Okay. My understanding is that we've got somebody from our media team that's able to make that decision on whether or not anyone's able to be inside the sterile area or not. But
I don't want to remain. It's just a case of getting to the other side to get interviews and then come back.
So it's everybody will be outside of the sterile area, with the exception of people that have been assessed by our media team.
So okay, who's your media team then?
They're not here at the moment, but
right.
I'm happy to take the details.
But
and speak to
you are aware of the Public Order Act 2023, Section 17.
Okay.
You are aware.
Certainly am. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm actually working under, and I won't be getting anybody's way.
So unless our media team have said that you are able to be in the sterile area, you're not going to be able to today.
No, I don't want to remain in it. I just want to be able to get to the other side.
You won't be able to, I'm afraid.
Right, okay. Can I just take your name?
Inspector Crane.
Inspector Crane, 15027.
That's me.
Are you Derbyshire Police?
Certainly am.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
I spoke to a Mason earlier.
Oh, right.
A Mason, she's called.
Oh, right.
Would you believe that? A Mason.
See that.
Anyway, nice to meet her. And you.
Mark's had a little bit of answer about it. We heard it from the inspector. You're either on one side or the other, and if Mark's going to pick a side, I think he's going to pick the left side, aren't you, Mark?
Well, the reason is because I'll try and ask some questions on the left side, as they say. But if they don't want me there, then the police are just going to have to escort me to the right. Well, then I can get my questions from the right then.
Yeah.
So that's the idea.
Show that one side wants to communicate and one doesn't.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Interception.
What side are you?
I'm not on any side. I'm an independent journalist. I don't know if it's come through your radio yet, but one of your officers Your officer's already seen it.
I just need to see it again.
You can go in and get it. It's
Whereabouts
just on the left breast.
Well, I'm not particularly keen. I don't need to. You've got a hand free. I think you're able to.
You
do
hold
it yourself.
that then.
Sorry,
It's
what's
just
that?
if you hold it there like that.
And no, I'm not going to hold your microphone.
Okay.
You just.
Can I just ask you to?
I'm going to. I mean, I think your inspector's made it quite clear to me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll show it. Can you just hold that like that? Brilliant. Well, it's a bit cold today, isn't it? There you go. Have a look. I'm not a police officer. Let's get that clear for the start.
No, but like the.
No, I am not a police officer. Let's get that clear.
Are you guys aware of the section 14 that's in place?
I've been informed of it.
Would you like a leaflet to show
I've got one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason why I'm here today is a journalist, right? So I want to be able to report on both sides. I do not want to keep crossing the sterile area. However, I would like it to be facilitated just once, so that I can go to the left side, get the interviews. If they don't want to interview, I can come to the right side, finish my story.
This side is the counter protest, so feel free to cross over to the other side. Just let us know, and we can sort you out.
So when you say counter protest, this is the right is over there, and the left is here.
So the initial protest was put by the people on the other side, and then this side is every counter protest.
Right. So at what point is that sterile area becoming active?
You couldn't control it.
So for anybody, obviously people walking back.
Well, it's not active. It's not active for anybody. So at the moment, people are still going into
We're just
their
trying to make sure.
different areas.
At some point you're going to close it off.
So it's a point.
I agree with
Anyone's going through there, walking through, is being escorted.
Last time there was two people.
Right. And anybody coming back from that side is being escorted.
Again, being escorted through.
So at this moment in time, I could perhaps get a bit left and right before it all starts.
If you want to go and speak to the side, then by all means, go through and just let us know.
You know,
could you just advise people that that's twice now I've shown it?
Yeah, that you've got your press card, that's fine.
But I don't want to keep getting it out, you know what I mean?
No,
I feel like harassed.
I'll put it out there.
Yeah.
Really,
can I take the mic?
And same from the other side as well.
So, just to make you aware, it's like a bit like a being hot.
Hello. Right, sorry if you can still hear this. My microphone's back online, I think. Right. Hello, sir. Make it easy for you. Quick smile before I move on. Have we met before?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
So, excuse me, can you tell me what you guys actually do, lads?
All that we do, we're the chief, obviously, gather any evidence and information that may be needed during any events. But also we're to obviously mainly safeguard everyone involved, so everyone can protest peacefully, everyone has the right to do it peacefully, and obviously all that we're here for is obviously if anything was to happen to either yourselves or any other else, we can obviously obtain the best evidence that we can to assist in whether that means leads to a prosecution or for civil matters in relation to anything that you guys want to do yourself.
I first came across it in London when I was on a Brexit march with Nigel Farage years ago, coming in from Fulham.
Right.
And at that particular time, I'd never experienced it before.
Right.
So it was like a bit concerning. Suddenly you're being filmed, you're thinking, well, what have we done wrong to be being filmed?
And that's it. It's the same rights that everyone like yourself and everyone else has to film in public and everything. All we're here is obviously mainly safeguarding, but obviously if there is any offences that were to incur during the day, either opposition, we've got the best evidence to obviously supply that to if we need to go to a courtroom or anything related stuff. But like I say,
I was attacked myself in Sheffield,
right?
And the only evidence I've got is just before he attacked me and smashed my camera,
right?
I just caught him before he was coming up to me, but then I turned the camera off to talk to him, and then when I switched it back on, he attacked me.
Right.
And the thing is, it would have completely been recorded. We smashed the camera on the floor as well.
And this is one thing that obviously we always do obviously in life, that video evidence is one of the best evidence that you can obtain, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
because
right,
like they always say, picture paints 1,000 words. So if you've got it always running, you've always got it, and you've always, sadly for you yourself, didn't you? You said you turned it off, and it is in that moment it happened, didn't it?
Well, no, because it wouldn't record to SD card because he smashed it on the floor. He smashed my face, but the camera dropped to the floor and it smashed. If it had had the chance to record to SD, it'd have shown it absolutely everything.
So it had recorded, but just wasn't able to save it.
Yeah, that were it. So it was fantastic evidence, but.
No, that's fine.
Thanks very much.
No, that's absolutely fine.
I just want to identify myself to your camera, because I think you're recording, aren't you, right now?
Yeah.
Just to advise, I'm here as a journalist. I'm not going to get in your way.
No.
I would just like to walk past once when it's all kicked off, shall we say? Not kicked off, but you know what I mean. It's not football.
Yeah.
So I can get an interview from both sides. So my intention is journalism under the Public Order Act 2023, Section 17.
Yeah.
Unless you've got a lawful reason, obviously, to stop me.
No, that's.
But I'm not going to aggravate you.
No, I assume it's been explained the Section 14 that's in place at the moment. Yeah. So obviously.
Sorry, what's the Section 14?
So obviously at the moment with the Section 14 is because obviously we need to keep the sterile area within there. Obviously we've put it in place just to safeguard everyone involved. Obviously with journalists and such as yourself, if you do require to go in there for any specific reason, obviously what we'll do, we'll put like liaison with your liaison team, and obviously they're best advised, obviously to let you in if you need to go in and stuff and obtain it.
Well, it's not a case that I need to go in and stay in, it's a case of just get to the other side to ask the questions.
That's it and stuff, but obviously in regards to what we're doing at the moment, it's just in place obviously to safeguard everyone involved.
I'll just have a quick word with the liaison. All right, well thank you very much for your time. Nice to meet you both. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Works for the media company.
That's way to describe him, to be fair, so. You can't get hold of him.
I don't want to put you both on the spot, but both of you together, perhaps, if you want to. Rather than just single one of you, do you want to both come together? Or
No,
just
not really.
Okay, we'll just single this man. So, sir, just to advise you, I'm here as a journalist. They told me to come and speak to you. I don't know if you've been made aware yet. Are you aware?
No.
Right. Okay. I've shown my credentials already.
Okay.
Do you want to see them as well?
No.
Okay. I might need to get to the other side to ask questions, then come back to ask questions, but I won't be getting in anyone's way. However, if you've got a lawful reason to stop me, I get that. So when I need to
I think you've already had this conversation with my colleagues, haven't you?
All right, so how can you facilitate me going to the side when I need to?
We'll escort you, as far as I'm aware.
Obviously, if you're
We
busy,
won't.
yeah, I get it, yeah.
Yeah, we won't.
So I just need to come to you, ask you, tell you...
No, not me.
Who do I need to speak to?
So, either the inspectors or the colleagues, their uniform
All right.
officers.
Well, thank you very much for that.
We're here for a police liaison for this
All right.
side of the protest, okay?
All right, thank you. And this is the left side, technically.
Yes.
Okay.
Pro-immigration. Yeah.
Pro-immigration, yeah. Okay, I feel like I've been given a bit of a runaround, but I think I've spoke to enough, haven't I? No, not from yourselves, but I've spoke to enough, because you don't know what they've said, they don't know what you've said.
No.
But anyway, thank you for your time.
That's all right. Thank you.
Well, I might as well start on this side while it's a little bit quiet, because it's hectic when it gets going. Right, I'll just go ahead and get a few questions. Thank you very much for your time.
That's all right. Thank you.
Hello there. Independent media. Obviously, we're here to ask you why you're here today. Can you tell me why you're here?
Because we're concerned about the people in here, and we're, trying to support them.
Yes, obviously, there's the left side, and there's the right side.
Yeah.
I do notice from a lot of these protests, they get called Nazi scum. Are they all Nazi scum, in your opinion?
No.
No?
No.
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 Why do you think that term's used a lot?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
Not a phrase that we use.
No, not saying everybody does, but it happens quite a lot.
Yeah.
And there's a group of people called Antifa that kind of mingle in with you. Do you know who they are?
Hello. Is this gentleman supposed to be here?
Yes, I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
At this time,
Yes.
to him, it's a
We're going to have to ask you to move out.
Okay, why is that?
Because we've got a Section 14 in place of the Public Order Act, okay, which means there's conditions on it, okay? Which means that you've either got...
I'm a journalist.
Yeah. Okay.
So Public Order Act 2023, Section 17.
Can I see a press card? Have you
I've
got
already
one?
shown it 3 times. I feel
Okay.
like it's harassment. Do you want to just... Well, I'll tell you what, I'll come over to the Blue Big, we'll do it together.
Lovely, that's
Come on.
fantastic.
Yeah.
You can come over. That's fantastic news.
Right, let's just analyse how these people come to do what they do. Basically, what you see here is people classed as agent provocateurs. One with the false moustache. I've met that one before. The thing is, these people think they're entitled. They don't care about human rights. They're just there to disrupt people. Does that moustache look real? This person spotted me when they came in, as you can see, looking at me, because they don't like what I do. And the last time I caught him on camera, I don't think they had a moustache. The persons who are just coming up now, the one on the left and the one on the right, if I was to tell you one of them was an agent provocateur paid and the other 2 were just followers, would you believe me? The truth of the matter is, these agent provocateurs don't even know that one of them is actually getting paid. They follow and they all feel like they're doing the right thing. When people act like they do and they are in your protest group, why don't you question them and tell them you've got your own voice and you'll speak to who you want, for it's people like these who are the problem. Right, I'll just go ahead and get a few questions. Thank you very much for your time.
That's all right. Thank you.
Hello there. Independent media. Obviously, we're here to ask you why you're here today. Can you tell me why you're here?
Because we're concerned about the people in here, and we're, trying to support them.
Yes, obviously, there's the left side and there's the right side.
Yeah.
I do notice from a lot of these protests, they get called Nazi scum. Are they all Nazi scum, in your opinion?
No.
No?
No.
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 Why do you think that term's used a lot?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
Not a phrase that we use.
No, not saying everybody does, but it happens quite a lot.
Yeah.
And there's a group of people called Antifa that kind of mingle in with you. Do you know who they are?
Hello. Is this gentleman supposed to be here?
Yes, I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. At this moment in time,
Yes.
we're going to have to ask you to move out.
Okay, why is that?
Because we've got Section 14 in place of the Public Order Act, okay, which
Yeah.
means there's conditions on it,
Yeah.
okay?
So much. No.
Which means that you've either got...
I'm a journalist.
Yeah, okay.
So Public Order Act 2020, Section 17.
Can I see a press card? Have you
I've
got
already
one?
shown it 3 times. I feel
Okay.
like it's harassment. Do you want to just... Well, I'll tell you what, I'll come over to the Blue Big. We'll do it together.
Lovely, that's
Come on.
fantastic.
Yeah.
You can come over. That's fantastic news.
Right. So I'm here to not hinder you, obviously, hence why I'm cooperating with you. So so this lady wants to see my press card. Just bear with me.
I think you've already showed it to that lady.
Yeah, I've shown it twice.
Yeah.
That's fine. If that's fine. Then
Yeah, I think he's already shown it.
Yeah.
Okay.
These kind of issues.
Just we need to clarify because you don't know because everybody's.
I've literally just walked over, love. So
Yeah,
if,
it's all right, it's all
if
right.
it's been clarified, then that's fine.
Yeah, I understand
think
it,
we're just a little bit
concept.
upset. That's why. But
It's just I wanted to discuss
oh, okay, that's fine then. In which case,
Could you just escort me back just to let them know that I've shown my press card? Just
Yeah,
because obviously you intervened in the middle. Yeah.
but obviously appreciate if they don't want to answer.
Yeah,
your
I get it. I'll walk away. Yeah. Just to clarify some things.
Clarify, we have confirmed it is in fact press.
Oh, right.
Press card, but if you don't want to answer his questions, you don't have to.
No, that's up to yourselves.
Okay, all
But we
right.
have verified the press card. Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's why you don't.
Okay.
So, would you like to continue with the interview or not?
No, not really.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. Anyway,
All right.
thank you very much. Yeah.
Interested in. We're going to philosophy with so we claim to be security and all that sort of thing,
Hello. Just before the music starts, could you tell me why you're here today? Independent journalist.
No, we're not interested.
No. Okay. Thank you. Would you like to tell me why you're here today?
No, thank you.
Okay. It's just that when I come to these protests, not many people. I'm just saying, not many people want to engage and express why they're here. That's all. Okay. Just before I leave this area, would you like to say why you're here today?
Don't like racism.
I agree. Racism. I agree. It's not right. I believe this is a migrant hotel. Is that correct?
I don't believe migrant hotel is what it could be called. No.
What would you call this then?
I think it's a refugee housing facility.
Refugee. You know that's probably right. I need to be educated as well because I'm learning as well. But I would like to know why you're actually here today. Besides what you just said.
Don't talk
I'm not
to them.
talking to them.
Okay, it's fine.
It's BANAMAN, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
We know all about you, mate.
What do you know? Tell the people what you know about me. Just tell these people what you know. She doesn't know anything. I'm an independent journalist. It's been cleared by the police. And just to give you a bit of advice, it's people like that that cause problems for yourselves. That's all I'm going to say. Does anybody want to say anything before I go?
I do, but I won't say it on camera.
It's a free world.
No, well, I won't.
It's up to you. I'll never be offended, you know. It's about talking rather than shouting at people. And I think more dialogue between both sides would help clarify. Well, you tell me what doesn't exist. What doesn't exist?
I think she's made it really clear she doesn't want to speak to
Well,
you.
I don't know what she's on about.
Well, if you'd like to go,
What
you said you were
organisation
going.
is she referring to?
Would you like to go?
Yeah, of course, no problem. Well, thank you for your interactions. I give you your opportunity. It's a shame that you don't engage. Anyway, I've done here. I don't think anybody wants to speak to me, so thank you for facilitating that. Take care. Should I have a word with these?
Right, just to advise people watching this, nobody wants to speak, they don't want to share the message, they just want to shout chants and Nazi scum. I gave them an opportunity. Do you want to say anything while you're here? No. So, obviously, can I walk through?
You've got a press badge, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You nearly got me to get it out then.
If you could just walk straight down.
Yeah. Thank you. Final chance for a leave? Well, let's say why I'm here.
Go and ask the other people.
I think it's important for you to say why you're here. Then people watching this can get a valid opinion from... Rather than calling people Nazi scum, ask them why they're here.
Are you genuinely?
Yeah, honestly, right. This is your opinion.
I can't believe it. We can't believe it. I've seen many bits of footage that your people have done. Been used.
My people, I'm a journalist.
For a right-wing propaganda.
I'm not right-wing.
Okay. But how do we know that?
Okay, whatever you say, I will put out there.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay,
Not interested.
that's fine. All right.
Sorry.
But if people did engage with the people on the other side, you'd actually find a lot in common.
Show me your press. How would the way?
Well, unless you speak to them, instead of shouting at them, you'd never know. So try engaging with them.
No point in speaking with the vast majority of the people here.
Right, okay. That's fine. I'll give you opportunities.
Beyond it.
Anytime you change your mind, just let me know. I'm happy to give you a microphone. My job here is done on that side.
Right.
We've met before.
We have met before in Spondon, yes.
Do you want to say anything?
What about?
I don't know about the experience in the house. Carrying the door?
Oh, you do remember me, yes.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
No, I mean, that's all sorted, isn't it?
I've no idea.
Right.
I just get told to go here, there and everywhere.
Yes, I saw your YouTube channel. Yeah.
Anyway, it's not about personal...
Have you got a press card on you?
Yeah, I've shown it.
Have we got details on it?
Your press card so we can give it to
Reference
the press
number?
team. Yeah, it should be on the card.
No, that's my card.
Yeah, we just need to know the details on that card.
So, right, just because I'm saying I'm a journalist and I've shown some of your colleagues, you're happy that I'm a journalist, that's why I've got this far.
Yeah.
So I'm going to now carry on. Okay,
No,
thank you.
We just need to see that press card, don't
You
we?
don't need to.
So we can get the details from it.
No,
Otherwise,
you
you're going to
don't.
have to go into
This
another
gentleman
side.
behind you knows who I am.
Yeah, I know. But we just need the details from that press card. Otherwise, you're going to have to pick which side we're on going.
I don't need to pick any side, but what I'm going to do is stand on that side. You know why? Because they don't want to talk.
No.
So I don't want to engage with you either.
But this section 14 in place,
That's
if you don't
fine.
show us a press card, you
I don't need to show you anything.
can't you?
My word is as good as my whatever.
In that case, mate, you're going to earn the 14.
I'm happy to go over there.
Excellent. Come on then.
The fact
Let's
that
get
I've
in.
come through here, it's all on camera, you know. This is just unnecessary. You make yourselves look like tools. Hello.
Hello.
We meet again.
Do we?
Yeah, we had the house tape back.
Sorry?
The house tape back. Don't remember? Someone who looks like you. In Derby.
I get that a lot. I've got loads of doppelgangers, I tell you.
Yeah. This is the escort, isn't it?
Escort's a bit of a strong word. Pass you off to some colleagues.
That's an escort. Hello.
Hello.
Is this where you take over for the escort?
It is. And just my colleagues here, that's where they take over.
It's no worries.
Cheers, pal.
Right, so, you know what? I know why you picked this side. It's called fighting into the sun. It's blinding. I can't see anything on camera now.
It benefits us that I'm glad I'm not facing it.
Right, I'm going to leave you to it. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Cheers, buddy.
Anybody else that's going to check?
And they're going, just at new officers, you're racist. You're the fucking racist, not me. Idiots.
Can I just say, your hair is glowing through that sun.
Thank you.
Can I just say to this police officer, tell me why you're here today?
So I'm a protest liaison officer. So I'm here to basically engage with you guys, make sure you guys are getting what needs you want, stuff like that, and to facilitate communication between protesters and my bosses, basically.
Okay.
And then also to communicate from what my bosses' messages are out to you guys. So.
Can I ask you a question on camera?
You can if you like, yeah.
Okay, so tell me why you're here today.
I was going to say, and he's one of our police liaisons that comes to our protest at Long Eaton, and he's all right. Apart from when he jumps on people.
I've actually been to the other side and I've tried to speak to them, but they don't really want to engage.
Not talk.
Why do you think that is?
Because they can't string two words to fact together, I don't think.
Well, the video shows what they did earlier. I am going to upload a full high-resolution copy as well.
Oh, right, what happened earlier?
Well, I tried to talk to them. I tried to.
Oh, right.
There was one lady, bless her, she did speak, but someone come and said, don't speak to him because blah, blah, blah.
And that's the problem with
It's
that
crazy,
side.
isn't it?
It's
It
not
is.
everybody
I know,
on
you
that
just
side.
can't negotiate with
There
them
are
at all.
some people on some sides controlling people.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Definitely. We shut the conversation down all the time, don't we? Yeah.
Just finally then, before I go, do you want to say anything, finally?
Yes, we hold a protest at the Best Western Hotel in Long Eaton. We've been there for the last 17 weeks. Numbers have dropped a bit with the weather, unfortunately. But if anybody wants to come down any time, we start about 12 o'clock-ish. Please feel free to join us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for being friendly.
No problem.
He is friendly, isn't he?
Credit where credit's due. BANAMAN.
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 I might already.
Would you like to say why you're here today?
Oh, no.
No, you're okay. What's that say?
It's the morning ram, Mr. Scrapman.
Oh, Scrapman.
Scrapman.
Oh, yeah.
A charity run for, I think it was called the Orange something, it's for women that get back. It was charity for that, and I've done a video, I've done the light show, went round done it too, so the video.
Can I ask you why you're here today? Is that okay or not?
Yeah.
Okay then, why are you here today?
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, I'll hold it for you, you're alright.
Oh, we're here to protest and also show support for citizen journalists as well.
Are you a journalist?
No, I'm not a journalist. I just show my support. I actually moderate for Mystic Media. So,
Okay. I've got a channel myself called BANAMAN.
BANAMAN.
BANAMAN. Do you want to say why you think the other side won't speak to me as an independent journalist?
Well, you tried that last time, didn't you? My cousin actually went up to them and asked them what they thought of the situation. They couldn't say anything.
Are they hurting our kids?
Yeah, they just don't want to talk to us, basically.
Turned their head on the side of none. They don't have no to say. It's like the control.
No.
You can't speak to them. You can't say hello. How are you?
Do you want to give them some advice about speaking to cameras? Would it benefit them, do you think? If
Probably
they did?
not.
Why do
they're
you
not
think it wouldn't?
interested.
Why
You
do
know,
you think they're not interested?
I don't know. It's hard to say. But
They think one way and they think their way's right.
yeah, they just dead set on what they believe in. You know, which it's like we don't.
I get it from both sides, really, but when they're putting words into our mouth saying it's racist when it's not, no one has been racist at all. So I don't know where they got that from.
Well, thank you very much for the interaction.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, so. Well, I'm not going to ask you why you're here today, because it's pretty obvious.
Can I? There we go. Who's that?
You know what pisses me off, guys? I put a team in here.
Look, we've got Andy here, isn't it?
You're going to have to pay.
Can I ask you why you're here today? Is that okay? No, why are you here today?
To support all the locals. We'd rather not have immigrants in the local hotel. They need to be moved out and deported if necessary.
Yeah, I've heard some people say that they're not all bad, but there's a lot of people coming across that are unvetted, which creates a problem, you know, like on the NHS, it's a big strain. The taxpayer is paying for all this.
Yeah.
Do you think the government could do more?
Absolutely.
What do you think they could do?
Well, they need to stop them coming over on the boats for one. But legal immigration is still too high. The amount of people that we're getting coming in is not right.
What concerns me as well while I'm here today, I've tried to speak to the people over there on the left.
Yes.
And they seem to think that they can't speak to a camera and educate people watching this.
Yeah, we
Whereas
noticed that.
they just seem to make themselves look silly.
Yeah. To be able to stand there and have an opinion, they need to be telling you what the basis of that is, really, don't they?
I did get one interaction, but someone came over and said, don't speak to him.
Oh.
So it shows that they're controlled.
Yeah, absolutely.
People can't have their own mind.
No, they can't do.
What advice could you give those people?
I think we're both here for different causes. I don't think those people are here to protect the community only from us. Not from people that we don't know about. I think that they're confused. We know which way we're going, but they seem a little confused in what their cause is. So it would be nice if they could talk to you and then maybe have that debate with you.
And the interesting point is, I've tried to have that conversation, but there's so many people over there thinking I'm some kind of right-wing nutter. That's the problem with that side. They're telling people not to speak.
You have your opinion, and so do they, so I don't understand why they wouldn't talk to you.
All right.
They don't want to listen to your opinion, do they?
Well, I just asked them some questions why they're here. They can't even answer
Can't
that.
answer that.
No.
Is it because they've been paid, do you think, to be here today?
That's a very questionable, that's a good point.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay then, anything else you want to say before I go? Thank you very much. Take care. You'll find it on BANAMAN.
BANAMAN.
On YouTube?
Yes, I don't know if I've seen you before.
Okay.
Yes.
It's live on Facebook at the moment. There you go.
Oh. Good afternoon, everybody.
The sun is actually shining quite brightly, isn't it? Through there? How have you found it so far?
Well, it's police are just changing the rules, aren't they, Mark?
I almost got jumped on by them. You didn't see that, did you?
No. What? Oh, while you were over there?
Well, they didn't like it, the fact that I was actually coming across here and I'm making my way across, but I were interviewing people along the way.
Oh, see, yeah.
But, you know, I mean, I don't know why the police get like that. It's not like they needed to.
They've gone from one extreme last time, doing nothing.
I was here last time, and we were. There wasn't any trouble. We were in the middle of the road together. And they seemed to manage it quite well. I don't know why we've had to be put in these pens this time. Doesn't seem.
It's all about control.
It's like they're trying to cause trouble, if you ask me.
It riles everybody up, thinking that they can't vet what they're here to do. We're here to protest and air our opinions, but we're not going to get that far this week, I don't think.
Well, it's nice to get an interaction with both sides today, so people can make an informed choice and a decision about what they've seen on this camera.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Which side have you found the most friendly so far?
Friendliest? Well, the side that I'm on right now.
It's always the case.
The worst, well, I would say the other side, but then the ones in the middle who seem to have a way of provoking people unnecessarily, I'd say they need to actually brush up on their acts, get a bit of people skills, how they interact with people. And I'm talking about the police here.
We're talking about the police, yeah. No.
So they're a bit of a problem as well sometimes.
To be honest with you, they look at us as though they hate us. That's what I think. And I think, well, you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be our country, and you hate your people in your own country. That's what I see, anyway.
Well, in fairness, I did meet some nice coppers today. But did you?
Well, then the thing is, I know what they were like in the past when I was growing up. They've just got a better bedside manner now, but I think actually worse now, but with a better bedside manner. They better be nice to your face, but I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them. Whereas an old copper, he might give you a clip round the head, but you know what? If you're really in dire need, I trust him, but I don't trust these at all.
Well, maybe when they smile at me, they're just trying to win my confidence. Really, the wolves in sheep clothing.
Yeah. Will you take them to the limit, Mark?
Well, I'm on my best behaviour today, so anyway, we'll see what happens. This is the live stream shutting down. Whatever happens from this point forward, I'm going to bring a full high-resolution copy back on this new camera, and you shouldn't see any jumps and jitters. Wayne is watching. It keeps coming up as watching, so there you go, Wayne. They are paid not to talk, and the word racism is to shut down all dialogue. It's a great tactic, and it creates animosity, and it's hard to be a person asking questions, whether you're a journalist, citizen journalist, or anybody off the street. If they won't relay their message, they're going to look stupid. Now, I say look stupid because I'm not going to say everybody's stupid, because I do think there's some intelligence in some of these people, but it's not wise for them the way they're acting. They are letting people shut people down, make wild accusations, and that is state infiltration. Agent provocateurs. People who get paid but would not admit to it. They mingle with their crowd and direct them to create all this tension. We know what's going on. Both the left and the right know it happens. It's a shame people on the left, I have to say it, don't stand up to these people telling them what to do. They should be saying things like, excuse me, I've got a mind of my own. I will exercise my own right. It's very evident today, and I've caught it on camera. There are some people who just don't like being shown the truth.
Police have me, grab him, officers!
They've been fucking doing that to me.
He's got a press pass, he hasn't got it with him.
What a leftist!
Get rid of him, officers! Get rid of him! Look at Inspector! Grab him! Grab him, Inspector! Inspector, grab him! He hasn't got a press pass!
He's only got a contract!
Grab him! Live on him, get the gaffer!
Pick his side, lefty!
Change him in!
He said, hang on a minute, I'm getting a picture now. Hang on a minute. No, I'm going to go, I'm going to go.
Yeah, that's what
You got it, I told you. I was trying to do exactly the same thing.
Can I have an escort, please?
Okay.
Can I have an escort? I'm already showing me trespass on the other side.
You've already shown your press pass?
Yeah, they said they'll escort me. Just need an escort.
Right, okay. So 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, but we got told to tell someone when we need to go. My car's parked.
Just let you know, everybody eats the inspection. I pressed pass already, so they said I need to get an escort when I get to the course.
Can you show me that press pass?
I can show you the one, yeah. Get the through with me. Can you hold that? Just.
Yeah.
There you go.
Will you show me the back?
How long do you reckon? I think it depends. It's already authorised that I've been in and out already, but
Who did you speak to?
Inspector, which one? The one with the red pits. Also, a lot of your police officers before I came in as well. So if you want to just check on your radio, so.
He's walking off side now.
Yeah, you can do. We're right with that now.
You take a picture and send it to
Yeah, I'll hold it for you. And when you take this picture, what are you going to do with it?
So we're going to put an incident and send it over to our media department who can verify it and then...
Right, okay.
That's for verification purposes, that's it.
Right, okay.
So it's going on the incident, which is sent over to our media.
That's all right.
So,
I'll see the front and the back, mate, okay?
It's the same. Go on.
Just
yeah, yeah.
Finger that way. 2 seconds. And the other one.
This is it.
Cheers, pal.
so just let them verify and then we'll let you
Yeah, no
know.
worries. By the way,
Yes.
any member of the public can actually pass it. It doesn't just apply to journalists. Did you know the Public Order Act 2023, Section 17, applies to members of the public, even without cameras.
Yes.
If they're not taking
If they're
part.
not taking part. So people not taking part are allowed.
Because I'm a journalist, right, I'm independent to all this, and I've been asking questions both sides.
Yeah. So in section 14 now, if you are reported in one side, that's part of the reason why I'm checking the
They did say to me earlier that
in section 14 around the time, the location.
yeah, they explained that earlier. Yeah.
So we're in the comments, we'll watch the 75.
They'll send it across and then we'll let you know.
Well, it's all about law-abiding police officers as well.
So, sorry?
It's all about law-abiding police officers as well.
Am I allowed to eat this cob? It's tuna. It doesn't have to be ham or cheese or anything, man. I'm not getting arrested for eating this tuna cob. I'm not getting arrested for eating this tuna cob. There has to be a certain ingredient, has to be like cheese or anything, man. Because the inspector's making up things as he does it.
Just being verified now, mate, okay?
Yeah, no worries. But even members of the public don't have to have a press card to walk through.
You're sorry?
Even members of the
So they can walk through?
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the protest.
I'm not part of the protest. I'm an independent journalist.
Right.
So I'm like members of the public. I should be saying the same. Unless you've got a local reason. This is why I'm recording this incident, because I do believe, potentially now, there's a break in the law.
That's what I thought.
Just come back, so because it's not registered, it's not got a number on the back of the code, it's not an official card,
It doesn't
it's not an
matter.
official press pass. So
are you saying...
section 14 and rest that's
Right, okay. So are you saying that I'm not a journalist?
I'm saying that's not an official press pass.
No, it's mine, I told you.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be official. You're prejudiced.
So if you just accept
So what I'm going to do now,
yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to walk across there, because I'm going to come across as a citizen.
No,
As a citizen.
No, I'm not going to be allowed to go in here, because no, you're not going to be allowed to go back there.
Well, my car's over there, right? So I'm going to
You're not going to be allowed to go back there. So you're not recording it.
Yeah, that's fine. As a citizen,
Yeah.
I'm allowed to go over the other side now and leave the area. Am I right?
You've been in the protest. Are you still in
I've
the
been in the
protest, or are you
protest
leaving the
as
protest and not
an
coming back?
independent. What's your name and number?
PC 15267 Smith.
Right. Under duress, I'm going to stay here now. under duress because you've said I can't go to the side as a citizen or as a journalist. It's all right. No, I'm not part of the protest. I'm not a journalist, so be quiet. I'll leave you to it. You wound me up unnecessarily. I think you wound yourself. That's fine. That's fine. Keep that as evidence. 15, what's the number?
15260.
All right, I will request that as evidence.
That's fine. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
What happened there?
What happened there? Prejudice policing.
What would they say? You put press bond?
Yeah. Because it doesn't fit their criteria, even a member of the public can walk past. So I can't walk past as a member of the public or as a journalist. And I explained my car was on the other side, I wanted to leave, do what I me. So, under duress, I'm going to stay here now. Yeah.
Can I just ask you something? So, the police have been quite adamant you can't walk from side to side as a journalist.
Right.
So what law are they using for that when we've got section 17 to allow you to do that?
Bad police decision making intentionally to stop me from recording evidence from both sides of why people are here today. And I do believe people are here for a justified reason on both sides. But the fact that the police have intervened here and stopped me walking through as a journalist, I then stated I'm now walking through as a citizen. They stopped me as a citizen, even though I claim to be a citizen and not a journalist.
Yeah.
So I got stopped on both occasions. So I said under duress, I'm going to stay on the side. So that's how that went. So we'll see what happens.
They've also made it hard for us, Mark, because we're parked on the other side. A lot of people will do, but they're blocking the access off from the other side now, so that people coming on this side can't get here. So they made it much easier for parking for the other side than not for this side.
Yeah, absolutely. They've done it to create tensions, in my opinion. Yeah. It's a deliberate act to provoke people. I think now, one of those police officers wound me up because he couldn't apply logic, simple logic. And he said, I wound myself up.
Yeah.
You know, so it is what it is. This is the kind of people we're dealing with.
I think they were a bit too much in his face last time, but this time it's gone the other extreme, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's pathetic, to be honest. All
right, cheers for that, Mark.
I just want to say this officer's been quite good. He did explain to me that if I wanted to go to my car, they would facilitate that. Is that correct?
From my understanding, I've been told yes, you'd be able to go to the car.
Okay, can I just say to you, I'd like to go to my car. Can you facilitate that?
I will ask you. The only thing is that they may not let you back. That's it. I can ask him to take the car.
Let's see where this goes. Thank you very much. Can I just take your number for reference, sir? This gentleman here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Aye! I want your number. I tried to do it reasonably. Listen, sir, I want your number. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I called you 5 times, mate.
Excuse me. Aye!
You can lower your voice for me, mate.
What's your number? Name and number. What's your name and number?
14974. It's on here, mate.
Thank you. Wow. I can live with that.
It's like being around your kids. You go,
Policeman here, 149.
Have you sorted it out?
Been told no.
So okay. So why is that? What did he say?
He hasn't given me much of a reason.
Right.
As we were talking, he's walking down to deal with something else as well.
Right.
I've asked him, he's told me no.
15047, J. Williams, I'll call you as a witness. Thank you for your time. Brilliant, thank you.
This is real control.
I better not shout anymore.
I know. Well, you did ask him politely like 7 times.
I tried.
And he chose to ignore you.
This is the arrogance of the police. There's some good coppers, but they make the others look bad.
That's it. That's 360, that one?
Yeah.
Was it hard editing the footage?
Sorry?
Was it hard editing the
It's
footage?
quite a lot of footage. It's very high.
I've only seen one video using it, but you can like drag the... It's really, really good.
Oh yeah, you've got every side now.
Yeah, so we've got free movement then.
I'm going for another view.
Against protesters.
C, prevent offences. D, make sure that...
So this is all prevent. So there isn't a crime. There isn't a crime happening. Then you've got to prevent the crime.
Yes.
So no crimes committed. Then surely you can't implement that law.
Yes,
You just said this.
The law is implemented in order to prevent that.
You just said this is area to prevent protesters from clashing. I'm not a protester.
Okay.
Stop labelling me as a protester.
Okay. I'm not. Okay.
So please, now walk through there as a member of the public.
To go to where?
Anywhere he wants.
To interview what the other end?
Huh? Look, what I'm doing now, just walking around and filming. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do.
Well, what's going to happen when you get to the other end?
Huh?
We're going to film.
If all you're going to do is turn around and come back.
No, I just walk around.
We're just.
Well, no, because we're trying to document it.
Document things. Right. So front line of the media. Then Section 17 doesn't apply to you.
No one document. No one said I'm documenting.
Okay, but
I'm observing and reporting the protest. I'm observing and reporting the protest. I'm observing and I'm speaking to you. Okay. I called you right. I'm observing and reporting the protest.
Right.
And I want to observe and report on the protest from both sides to show the truth in life. That's all I want to do.
I understand that. I get that. But at the minute.
So what's stopping me from doing that?
It's Section 14 convention.
You're not a protester. You're going around in circles, man.
Okay.
Look, literally says the area in which protesters, it says it in black and white, right there, may gather or assemble during this time is defined by the yellow area identified in the attached map.
Yep.
The yellow area is right here.
Yep.
I'm being told I have to go in that yellow area.
Yeah.
What identifies me as a protester?
If you're not here to protest, you're clearly not a protester.
No.
But at the minute, Section 14 is in effect for everyone.
Why does it say protesters on here? So I suggest what you do is you go call up headquarters, tell them to change it, print it off, you'll go back to the headquarters, get it, and come back, and until then we can walk freely.
No.
Why?
It states we can.
It says
it says protesters. We're saying we're not protesters. So that means we can move freely to where we need to go.
Say a lot of things.
I've never known this to happen anywhere in the UK. Okay? They're accepting voice Manchester anyway. Why is it happening here?
You're arguing with your own paperwork. You're arguing with your own paperwork that's been printed by head.
I rang my solicitor about an hour ago, and even he said it's wrong what you're doing. And that's a solicitor.
Okay.
So why are you saying it's not wrong? Why are you saying we're not wrong?
He's recording and hasn't told anyone as well. Believe that it is legal. Just
who does? Who's the main man I can speak to tomorrow when we make the claims and everything again?
Signed.
Yeah.
The Section 14 conviction is the Assistant Chief Constable.
Which is his name?
Simon Blatchley.
And where's he based?
Headquarters, I imagine.
Where's that? Which one is London anyway?
Hall.
Butterley Hall?
Yeah.
Simon Blatchley. He's the one that's issued this order, see that?
That's online as well. It's been published online. Right. If you want to look at the full details of it, you'll be able to see it.
I'm going to ask that question again. What identifies me as a protester?
I don't know.
There's nothing.
How do your officers identify him as a protester?
Yes, it does. Okay, it's applied to protesters. Who else is it applied to?
Everyone.
Why is that not on the sheet?
I don't know. I don't know.
So people who hold the camera can move over there and walk without freely. Because we're not identified as protesters. Of course we can. How can we not?
Okay.
So you're assuming I'm a protester. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So well, I'm telling you not. So with all these people here with the cameras, so that means now we've got freedom of movement because you're identified us as a protester, then, aren't you?
Yes. Inspector, where's your reasonable suspicion? Where's your reasonable suspicion?
My reasonable suspicion is that the entire area at the minute is subject to the powers of the Section 14.
So you're just making it up?
That's all the people he asked suspicion as to why you think they're protesting. That's what I'm saying. You can't answer it.
You need to suspect here today. If BBC News came now, would you let them in? No.
Your officer's going around.
No, come on, mate.
We're cooking him. That's simple. We're cooking him.
Because what you've been told, if you don't move, people will start getting arrested.
But we're not. No, I love to get arrested. I love to get arrested. And I'll never leave you alone. I'll be your cop shop, I'll be your house. I'm not going to go interview every day with these people. So you do this.
The yellow area. Protesters. The area which protesters may assemble is in the yellow area. What now defines me as a
arresting people when we're not protesting?
Nothing.
Perfect.
To the point I'm making.
I'm not here to protest. I'm not here to protest. We've got camera equipment. Camera equipment.
No, you aren't going through.
What about Section 17 of the Public Order Act?
How does it not matter? Your paperwork says here protesters must be in this yellow area here. Now he's saying he's not a protester. So that means he's got freedom of movement.
Constable may not exercise a police power for the sole purpose of preventing a person from observing or...
Right, so the police created an incident and they're trying to stop journalists reporting on that incident. incident. They created an incident and trying to shut down people by threatening to arrest them now.
Off your website.
You reverse engineer.
No,
we're breaking up the website.
We haven't. Are you reversed engineered?
Yes.
We took a whole leftist snowflake
The Republicans Order Act trumps Section 14.
If we check
absolutely, so we have the right as a member of the press to go through.
No.
You've just said yes, it trumps Section 14.
Yes, it says
it trumps Section 14. It trumps Section 14. It trumps Section 14.
Cannot be put in place.
It says
solely.
It says.
Officer, your inspector's created an incident that he's threatened to arrest people for reporting on. Do you have anything to say about that? Just because he's an inspector doesn't say you can't have your own discretion here. Do you think your boss is actually out of acting illegally or unlawfully?
So what's going off in your words, Mark?
In my words, this inspector has created an incident for himself and his colleagues where independent journalists are being told they're actually activists in some way. So what I see from this is he's escalated a situation. Instead of actually helping people do their job, he's created an incident with threat of arrest if they don't move back behind this barrier. This incident has been created by Derbyshire Police, in my opinion.
So I've just been told that they're using Section 14 to stop independent press moving, whereas Section 17 actually trumps it.
Well, the thing is, they have to have a lawful reason, but there's no crimes been taking place, there's no disorder or anything. They're trying to claim that in the future some disorder will happen. So, where they're going to stand in law with this, I don't know.
When you go around to car park, drive a track on the street to 12.
It is getting retrained. It is, man.
I got it.
What would you like to say about this incident?
I mean, I love citizen journalists. I think they're brilliant. I think we need them. And I'm just appalled to see how they're handling it. Not the journalists, I mean the police. Did you say that they're trying to arrest them?
There was a threat of arrest if people didn't come behind this barrier. But what my concern is, there's genuine journalists here, and citizen journalists, even members of the public.
Press passes as well.
You know, showing press passes, and they just think...
shouldn't be stopping them.
No, they shouldn't. This is an incident created by an inspector who threatened to arrest people if they don't come back behind this barrier. Abuse of power.
Yeah.
Criminal Justice and Courts Act 2015, Section 26. Anyway, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Sick of the fucking Gestapo. Stormers Army again, in action. Stormtroopers.
I mean, even after witnessing what these police officers are doing, they're acting under the inspector, obviously.
Yeah.
There are some good coppers out there, but some coppers like this are actually giving a bad example to the rest of the colleagues, even to their own. I wonder how many of these officers believe that the inspector did the right thing here.
Yeah.
But they don't say anything for fear of being reprimanded.
Where's this guy from over here filming off the shop?
Anyway, cheers for that.
Thank you.
If Derbyshire Times is here as a journalist, how come he's allowed here? Because he's got a press badge. So it's okay. Where's your press badge, mate? I want to see his press badge. I want to see his press badge.
To our side.
Show him your press badge.
This is going to be on mainstream.
On that nonsense camera.
This is going to be on mainstream. This.
He looks like a pedo and he smells like a pedo.
What? Authorised by you. Well, we're here at the journalists.
Calls these protests far right.
Have your voice.
My voice is, I'm filming as a journalist.
So why aren't you asking the police why they're asking for us then? If you're impartial, why aren't you asking the police why we're not allowed up there?
Ask the police why this journalist
Why don't you do your
stand
job
here with you.
properly if you're a fucking proper journalist?
Well said, Ned.
This is a PR disaster for Derbyshire Police now. Incident created by an inspector.
Yes, you're happening. Yeah, you should probably still look, don't you?
Yeah, baby.
How is it fair? Why, they're doing it on your terms or not?
No, I need it.
Oh, well, you can use my camera.
just a little bit confused that you're a cop.
Because we're being
I'm trying to help you.
You've been allowed into here.
I'm trying to help you get your views across, that's all.
Okay, yeah.
I've just been down there to do the same.
It's lovely that you've been allowed to do that. Citizens doing this to bring some reports to document the protest in Section 17 of the Public Order Act, as I should lawfully be allowed to do to, as is my right, as is your right. I believe in freedom of the press, freedom of information, freedom of movement. Of the press, we should be allowed to document anything that is going on both sides of the press, as you've been allowed to do today.
Okay. Now, if I just stop you there. I mean, you're here today to protest.
No, I'm
but
not. No, I'm not.
Who is here to protest? Is there anybody here?
That looks like a protester with a flag or
Please, can I just establish why why you're here today to protest, to demonstrate? Where are the demonstrators?
Can you see the people with the England flag?
Well, at the moment, you're about 10 minutes early anyway for the official start time.
This is independent journalism. What's your view on independent journalism, citizen journalists?
Impartiality and objectivity.
So I just want to say to you, I've got a story for you. I've got it on camera. What's your name? What do you work for?
John Cooper, Derbyshire Times.
I will be in touch with you with a video.
Details?
No, I'll find it from that. It's not a problem. I've actually been stopped from being a journalist by an inspector's authorisation, obviously, on the ground. I've shown my press card, right? I'm independent as a citizen journalist, and the fact they won't even let me walk through by putting my camera away as a citizen, they're breaching Public Order Act 2023, Section 17.
Get in touch with us.
I certainly will, and I will send you the video footage.
Let me give you an email.
This is a PR disaster for Derbyshire Police, and this gentleman here has met me before, and he probably smiled this time rather than... We're not carrying any doors today, are we? Have a word with this gentleman. He'll tell you what you want to know that might help you.
Here you go.
Independent journalist, BANAMAN, BANAMAN.
Okay.
Take care. This is the PR disaster for Derbyshire Police. What stupid. You do know this is a real disaster for Derbyshire Police PR in this city. I know where you've come from, but now mainstream have got a hold of this. They have a duty to report it. If they don't, they will be exposed as well. Anyway, good luck today.
Okay, I'm just a small cog.
I know. Like I said, there are good coppers.
Under the whole, so basically, because the whole thing with, I wasn't quite listening to it all.
Yeah.
From my understanding, it's the terminology protester used under the Section 14.
The thing is, my incident was a lot earlier than all this, and I was on my own.
Yeah.
And I did everything practically reasonable to them to escort me back. They know I came from that side.
Yeah.
The fact that they've done what they've done, not only will a civil claim come out of this, this is a bad PR disaster for Derbyshire Police today. And Spectre actually threatened to arrest people if they didn't get back in here, but they weren't all protesters. You see the point there?
Yeah, so...
The problem is, the bigger picture, in the end, the slow time,
it's
not looking good for Derbyshire Police.
So from what I'm being...
Do you want to say anything else?
Sorry, it's just the message being passed is that Section 14 doesn't define people as protesters. It says anybody at the assembly.
Does it?
That's what I'm being told.
Just make that clear to me, Section 14. Yeah, because I think that's important. Yeah.
Just so I know exactly what, so I don't misquote it, that's all.
But even journalists can be escorted through, I've been told myself earlier.
Oh yeah, with that, I think that isn't, I've asked a question on that. So yeah, Section 14 covers a public assembly, which is 2 or more people in a public place. So it doesn't state they have to be protesters or defined as a protester, it's just persons in an assembly.
Okay, that's fine, you can only do so much. Thank you for your open honesty.
That's fine.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall back at the station later. I don't need more of that, I've got my own.
Just been knocked out.
Oh, where's Inspector? Officer! You're kettling us in. You've got a group of them in the middle. Right now.
I'm here dealing with this.
Dealing with what?
We'll deal with that before we kick the barriers down.
Oh, you're right.
Why are you allowing a journalist from their side all the way over here to talk to you? Not you, but the police, right?
I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with.
Okay, but the police, why are they allowing? Yeah, because it's absolute hypocrisy and you walk away because you know you're going to look a fool on camera.
Why is it about that? Doesn't make
protesters may gather or assemble during this time. It's defined by the yellow area identified in the attached map. Yep, go over. That's there. I'm being told I have to go into there. What identifies me as a protester?
Protesters. Okay, so I can explain it. Go on. So the section 14, the restriction applies to everyone.
But why does it say that on there?
Let me explain. The legislation
just go back there
doesn't say protesters or counter-protesters or anything like that. The legislation says those present at an assembly, referring to anyone who's present at an assembly of people. Okay, that would include all members of the public. The protesters bit comes in order to demark the two areas that have been defined, i.e. protesters and counter-protesters. So that is using common language in order for people to be able to work out between this one and this one, which one do I aim for.
Why has he just gone through?
I don't know.
That's what I tried to do earlier. That's fine.
Me as a protester?
Well, you're not a protester.
Exactly.
But you're present at an assembly.
That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't say that on there.
No, as I've said, the leaflet uses the terms protesters and counter-protesters in order to differentiate between which side of the argument you're wishing to attend for. Okay?
Neither.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But you are present. No.
Why?
Because the legislation applies to everyone, not just protesters. The protesters bit, it's an order, as I've said, to demark which area people would go to. But the actual legislation uses the term those present at an assembly.
Can you show me the full legislation?
It does say that, yeah. So so those present, yeah. But hold on a second, But then section 17.
Yes.
If you are acting as a citizen journalist, or as a journalist,
absolutely.
Then you then become. I don't want to say exempt because exempt's the wrong word. I don't want to say Trump because that then gives people the false narrative. Yeah, but when you are actually actively working, then section 17 does apply to you.
No, it doesn't.
It does when you're working.
Section 17 is a restriction on the police. That says the sole reason we can impose restrictions under section 14 is not just to restrict the reporting and.
If you just let a journalist through Derbyshire Times, he's standing there interviewing people. Derbyshire Times, it's just come through. Why is he allowed through?
Why is he allowed to do that? And I've got exactly the same credentials as him.
I haven't made that decision, so I can't explain.
No, your media team did. Yeah, because my narrative doesn't fit their liking.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's not right. You know, just because he works for a newspaper and I work for a different media company shouldn't say that right he's allowed to do it and I'm not.
Okay.
You know, that's not fair. You know, I don't jump through hoops and do everything legit to be treated. I've done that so I can be treated equally the same as a journalist.
Okay. I understand that's frustrating.
So what's the point? What's the point for me? What's the point of that doing? What is the point of actually me going to start? I've shown it to him. I've already done it. I've already shown it to him. It's got. I'll show him the contract.
It doesn't need.
So you haven't got press.
I've got a press card, but I showed him the contract.
Have you got that with you?
Got the contract.
That other geezer come down with just a contract.
Press card, no.
The Derbyshire Times hasn't got his press card either. Derbyshire Times.
All the geezers that you let through earlier on never had a press pass. He had a contract. He had a contract.
He's right there now.
Everyone's talking at the same time. That's not a way to hold a constructive conversation.
Well, he hasn't got a press pass.
But you're not there. His own contract is exactly the same as me because the card has my name and address on it. Why I don't. Really? Okay, so can I show you the contract?
But you let the geezer up just with the contract.
You did. He hasn't got a press card.
So your other 35 police officers did then. So who's wrong?
Who's in charge?
So who's wrong then? So you let somebody up here with a contract to record us, but you're telling him he's going to show you his contract?
That person was removed.
He's there. He's there, man. He's there. That's Derbyshire Times. He hasn't got a press card.
And 17 applies to members of the public as well.
Because he said he hasn't got one. He said he hasn't got one.
So move him. Tell him to pick his side.
That is the decision. Yeah. If you want to complain about it,
we're complaining now. Go move him then.
He hasn't got a press card. He's standing there interviewing people. He hasn't got a press pass. How's he allowed?
I've got a question because he's been verified as Derbyshire Times.
I've got a question. I've got
No, why is it?
Yes, we are all through. This is sterile.
Can a member of the public walk through there now?
No.
Why not? What if you live over there? What if you live over there? I've seen people coming back and forwards while you've been talking to us. What's that all about?
Because if they're moving straight through and going on, not going to the protest.
You're stopping me from going on.
Do you know what? I'll do that.
Why?
I'll do that.
Okay, so we're allowed to do that then, yeah? You're allowed to walk.
That's what you just said.
So I can walk back to my vehicle and then come back.
And I'm going home.
I've already done that. I've been restricted.
I'm going home like a fucking child. Do you know what I mean? I'm going home now.
He's in another one. Where we
I know you've got a difficult job to do, and you're being told what to do. But I tried to come through earlier to get to my car.
But we are trying to balance multiple different viewpoints, angles, interests. There's yourselves, there's counter-protesters, there's media, there's people who say they're media but aren't necessarily media. There's all of that in the mix, and we're balancing that against residents, community, prevention of offences. There's a lot of balls in the air, and we're having to try and... We are never going to please everyone.
I get that.
So a line has to be drawn.
I get that.
That's where that line is.
But earlier on, when none of this was happening, I was on my own. I came through, I showed my press card to everybody, a police officer requested it, but I wasn't allowed back. I've got it all on camera, and he calls me duress to stay here. Right? So under duress, I'm glad I stayed here now, because what you've done today is it contradicted yourself so many times you don't even know it yet.
Oh, I'm sure I probably have.
Yeah. So I want to go to my car. Can you facilitate that?
No.
Why?
I don't need anything else from you.
He's got medication in his vehicle.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need anything else. Absolutely ridiculous.
I know.
So the current situation is the police are not actually using any reasonable judgments on the ground. They're following command, I do believe. Silver Sweet.
How about that? There you go. Never mind the picture. It's on the goddamn line.
Mighty Bulldog, publicly on YouTube.
There you go.
So there's many people walking backwards and forwards, but the police are just choosing who can and can't. And when people claim to be journalists,
He's a member of the press here from Derbyshire
well,
Times. He hasn't got a press pass, but he's allowed through. We're not allowed through. No, he's just been finding out. It looks like CID.
So they're letting lefties through with emails and contracts, no press passes, and they're letting Derbyshire Times through without a press pass just because they said the Derbyshire Times.
Well, yeah.
Amazing.
so as you can see over there in the distance, there's people being escorted through.
Maybe a bit hard, Facebook, and he's banned off YouTube and TikTok.
Don't have to fucking, don't have to do fuck all, do they? And that fucking
Right, let's just see where these people are.
You need to have an NUJ card.
Are you leaving?
Pardon?
Are you leaving? Oh. So what's happening there is a bit of prejudiced, wrongful policing, unlawful policing. It's all been documented. The inspector appears to be following orders from above in Silver Sweet. Why aren't they listening to people on the ground? What you see in front of you now are people who are stopping people like myself or genuine journalists, irrespective of what they think. You know, they're letting people past, being very prejudiced towards some people and accommodating others. The thing is, you have to apply the law, not your opinion.
What actually is the law?
So, Public Order Act, 2023, Section 17, not only applies to journalists, it applies to members of the public as well. They're allowed to go, in this case, under escort, if they need to get to the side for a legitimate lawful reason. Okay? There you go. If you've
So
got a
basically,
legitimate
Section 17 allows you to freely report, and we're not allowed to. The police are not allowed.
They did it with Nick as well. They've had it with Nick.
Yeah. What they're saying, what my bosses are saying, the inspectors and the people commanding this incident, are saying that we're not infringing on that right because you can report from it on this side. That's what the communication is. Basically, my role is to pass down communication from my bosses.
Who's controlling this? Is it Silver Sweet?
I believe there's a goal, but I could be wrong.
Could we have the name of the goal commander?
I did have it on a document, so I didn't pick the document.
Because what the problem is here, you got gold command and silver command, or whatever it is, and you got people on the ground, officers, who can actually do this better than what they're doing in speech, because they're on the ground.
It actually cause problems and shit. Because if they were took us over one street bridge and out the bottom end, and back at Commercial Street, we were being being attacked as we were on the way back. The other side to put people on.
Strategically placed.
Strategically placed. Yeah, but if we'd have gone straight out the bottom, we wouldn't have been expected.
Don't have that document. Only got the map and the finish that.
Why did that gentleman get allowed to be escorted through?
So he told us he was going home.
Okay, so if I tell you I'm going home, what would you do?
Will you actually go home?
If I told you I was going home, yes. I'm not going home right now, but are you saying now you will let me go through if I want to go home?
So I tend to do it on a by basis. If you tell me you're going home and I believe you are going home, yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, so why then, when I said to he's actually not on the line. No, he's not on the line.
I can't account for anyone else.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
So some of your other officers are not acting like you are. So why is there a difference?
So every officer has discretion, don't we? We all do things differently. That's written into the way that we work. So we have discretion. That's what that comes down to.
I get it, and you do. But some of your officers could do better, I think. Especially when you got an inspector threatening to arrest people for reporting on an incident that he created amongst a journalist's scrum, I would say.
I wonder what Donald Trump would think about it. Elon Musk getting set up.
That's what I'd
Proper men in power, not this storm.
That's it. I'm sure there'll be a tale to tell.
So, I mean, I don't know if you know. Do you know this gentleman? Do you know each other? So he said I can't go through.
Okay.
But you said I will. I can.
So at the moment, I'm not going to undermine his decision.
Why? But you've got discretion.
I've got discretion, but if he's made a decision, I don't know the reason why he's made that decision. I was just to go to that table.
So you can't act lawfully. You can't ask his opinion.
I can ask his opinion.
Please do.
It's like you committed anyway.
I've never known police like it.
Oh no, it's caused a lot of damage.
Just
ask him now. He's there. He's there. There. Ask him. What's it? Why did he stop me?
Not this officer.
No, him there.
Who's Shane with the mask on? Him.
The one who's masked up.
When he comes over, I'm sure he'll come over when someone else is being escorted if I go and ask him.
Well, he's here now.
No, it should be.
I wonder who Shane
No, I say it caused a lot of property damage, doesn't it?
Yo.
A lot of the clean up, people having to move out.
So you're going to have to justify what you're going to say now?
Yes.
In law?
Okay, in law. So I am happy that you've told me yourself you're not going home right now.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. He was of the opinion that you weren't going to go home, so he stopped you. I'm now saying, because you've also told me that you're not going home,
right
that
now.
I'm not going to let you through.
That's good.
Okay.
So now, I want to go home.
Okay.
Are you going to let me go home?
Okay, but I now don't believe you're going to go home, because you've just told me you're not going home.
Well, I'm going to assure you, if I return, you can arrest me for lying to you, perhaps.
Okay.
So, I want to go home. Can you facilitate me going home now? It's over with now, as far as I'm concerned.
Back over it, so we can escort you back.
Okay.
If you're telling me you're going home,
yes,
I'll allow.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Right.
How much do you take?
Sounds like a lot.
You're going to let me through in a minute. It's up to you whether you want to follow it. It's up to you.
You found out about the football.
Wait, really?
It's not what you want, is it?
What's the change of policy, Mark?
So he's going to allow me to go home.
Better then.
so we're going to get up to Perkin.
Getting somewhere. All right.
Get up to Perkin, get up to the council.
Yeah, Richard, sorry.
Have a word with the
Just gentleman. Yeah, single person. Yeah. Scott and check. He stops and just he's going to go through.
Yeah. Fine.
I'll take
Are you coming to staying?
I can do it going now.
Right.
That's it.
Who's going to escort me?
To a friend with him. This is going through an hour.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah.
So are you going to let everybody go on now, basically?
They were stopped.
Come back
They
through.
were by Sue last time.
So it's not so much about going home, it's like going through.
Well, like I said, there's some good couples around.
If we wouldn't have been,
I'll just let you know, we're not going to let you stop, okay, and get up here, so we'll keep moving. You try to stop that.
Yeah, but at any point, if I want to change my mind, I'll have to stay at that side.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Any
right.
point you're going to leave the
Throughout this day, I collected my own evidence regarding journalistic activities and the proof what I was there for. I encountered from my own point of view alarm, distress, prejudice, harassment, discrimination, breach of Public Order Act 2023 Section 17, and also restricted freedom of movement to my car. I'm sure there's many other things that went against my human rights, whether you have a press card by the NUJ or another. Police acted partially. They're supposed to be impartial. There's evidence for reference on the left side. Agent provocateurs interacted with the police to try and get me removed from the left side. This collusion is evident and it's irrefutable. I've met this person before on previous protests, and quite frankly, last time I met them, she, he, whatever it wants to define itself as, spat out the dummy. If a female wants to wear a false moustache, then that's up to them, and they're entitled to their opinions and the ways of life. But then, when they try to disguise themselves and act like they are not an agent provocateur, that's a real cause for concern. I question their mental health and how easily influenced they are by others, and the fact that they also actively focus on people that I speak to just goes to show their job is to shut down free speech. It's irrefutable, and the evidence is in this video alone. Derbyshire Police know who I am. In fact, over 20 police cars turned up to one incident, which Derbyshire Police were not happy about, and that's why I believe I was targeted and harassed by Derbyshire Police. Check out the video link in the description. It's a house recapture, one that's very controversial. So there's already a lot of cameras over there recording what's going on. I'm not sure what's happening. Obviously the security are over here. So I think they've called the police.
We are seeing someone killing our cars and our person. We are security person basically. We are security. Please hurry up. Can you come as soon as possible, please?
9 response vehicles, 10 response vehicles, 11, 12. This is a big response. Obviously, the situation had to be called in because allegations of an assault took place by security.
This is the print off from today, 28th of March, the Land Registry, to state that the registered owner and proprietor is Matthew David Brown, who's the owner who's actually currently inside the property.
We've also got caught with that.
We've exercised the common law right of recapture to video and he's taking his property back. This is the evidence of the matter that's being dealt with in court, in the High Court, dated the 28th of March. So this is being dealt with civilly. So the only crime that's been committed is the theft of the property in the first instance.
Where are the security staff that were here initially? I need to see to them.
This shows all the laws of everything, terrorism, the Fraud Act, everything is in there, and it's been documented off this gentleman's video from the last time.
I can obviously only
so at
speak
the moment
for
you are criminals, because of who you're associated with. Yeah, so by association, you're criminals at this moment in time.
Okay.
If we have to arrest you under Section 24A of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984, that is what we will do, and we will use reasonable force. Any person can do that. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's going to be how it's going to be today. That is the evidence.
Do you want me to take this away?
Yeah, that is the evidence, that the grounds that we can arrest you for today. Okay. So if you don't want to read that and then you act outside of your duty, you are then committing a criminal offence.
I can't read this right now.
Well,
I'm going to tuck it there. I'm going to read
you
it later.
need to. What you need to do then is you need to stand aside and you need to not get involved in the matter till you've read the paperwork. Any officer that hasn't read that paperwork then goes in feet first and tries arresting people. That is going to be a criminal offence under the Terrorism Act 2000. Everything is there, it's highlighted for you. Just go and look at the Terrorism Act.
Okay, mate, I'll feed it back to
and
the
then go and
sergeants.
have a look at his video, okay?
I want to thank you for your professionalism. Thank you. I just want to take your number for reference.
Call me, yeah, 14733.
I have shown my press card. Yeah. But it's my press card. It doesn't have to be a certain one. It does. No, it doesn't. You're so naive.
I'm not going to be arguing with you again, am I? Right. Thanks very much. Have a nice day.
You too.
Good. How are you?
Wow, Inspector, you've got so many problems with one of you inspectors. It's a good job it wasn't you. He got enough time, I'll be honest with you. But your inspector contradicts himself every time. Threatening to arrest people who are legitimate journalists. He threatened to arrest them, they didn't get behind the line. You know what? It's all on camera. I think it's a real bad party. I'm not pleased to be.
We just saying you won't be able to stop me this.
I know you're not going to comment because that's professional.
If you go to our website,
Sorry, I'm not being rude, I'm just listening to some radio traffic.
But anyway, I bet you're glad you're on this side.
I'm actually on that side. I just walked down from
left to right.
So,
anyway, nice to meet you, Bob.
You've got to pick your side today. Can't believe we can't pick sides, can we? You know, the police.
The police want to be usually. Don't just come and say hello, that's all. Well, I know you can't read me now, don't I?
You said my name, that's what I said.
No, you just said hello, that's all.
You're really good.
I don't even know you, mate. No, I am today. I didn't believe it.
Well, that was an interesting day. Yeah, I just recorded this as a journalist. Just to let you know, I'm not going to go back in there.
Section 14 regardless, Section 14. I don't care where you're banned, you're not here. You can't bend the rules. You can't bend the rules. Yes, you will. You've made the decision there. You can't just be the bar officer. Let's get to the bus station here. The one with the blue ones and the one standing. I believe that you're here to call the rocks to the public. Got Section 14 allows me to just go to 3 leagues. They told us that.
I'm getting out your way.
I don't want to bang into yourself.
Potential to cause a breach of the peace. If what's happened.
Come back right to this side. Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not. Can we have a line up here, please, everyone?
So you ready to
What's your opinion?
Banana Man.
Oh yeah, you're right. I recognise that
I
voice.
recognise that voice.
What are you
too.
doing up here?
Well, I don't know, just, I don't know, I just heard there's a protest, I thought I'd come around.
I thought you were Antifa for a second. I was going to go for you then.
Well, I kind of went over there, and then the police asked me to pick a side. And I wasn't ready to pick a side. I even asked him, can you suggest a side? He didn't. And then they walked me back down here.
I just want to say this. Earlier on, I showed them my press badge.
Oh, you have one?
Mine.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter. They can't be prejudiced against other people.
I think they are,
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't want you filming their behaviour.
The problem is, they allowed me to go through earlier, but they won't let me come back. And I said, well, okay, I'll put my cameras away. I'll be a citizen. Can I come through as a citizen? My car's over there. Can I leave? They said, no. And then shortly after that, a lot of people were around this inspection. The inspector contradicted himself so many times. A lot of these people have caught on camera an inspector being stupid. But he's actually being told what to do, so his hands are tied. So he might be a good guy, but he's actually giving out bad ideas.
Yeah. It's a bit of a weird one asking you to pick a side. And I'm not sure if they're going to let me back in or not now. I don't think they are.
Well, they can escort you, or otherwise they're treating you different to the other people. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again, sorry.
So, they've let some people go through. They've escorted them to the other side.
Yeah.
You're no different to them, whether you're a journalist
I
or
went all the way up, and then I kind of, like I said, I kind of didn't pick a side. They somehow decided to escort me out. I'm assuming they're not going to let me back in now. Well, they didn't say that yet. But
They can't tell you what you can and can't do. If you want to come out and then change your mind and go back in,
that's what
it's not a open direction. So if you want to try and ask them to escort you through, I'll see you later, perhaps. Can I just ask you, who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
Me, I am AB.
AB, that's right. I know your name. I just wanted you to tell me.
I recognise you. I saw you straight away. I knew who you were.
I'm not in my police officer's uniform today because I haven't got one anymore.
No. You get arrested for that.
It's like a football protest, that. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
What's your plan of action then from this point forward?
I don't know. I'm going to try and get back in a minute.
All right.
But I don't think they're going to let me in.
You can ask. You'll capture evidence for yourself.
If I pick a side, which side are you suggesting?
I'd say the nearest side.
The nearest side are the lefties.
Is that right? So then, basically, if they don't want you there,
Yeah.
you get escorted to the other side. Start on the left.
I don't think that's going to happen. Apparently, if you pick a side, that's it.
Well, the left will say.
And I even asked him, I said, what if you don't like me there? What happens there? They didn't want to answer the question.
Well, if the left won't let you in, then they've got to put you on the other side. You're a journalist. Am I right in saying that?
I did tell him, look, I'm YouTuber,
Are you a journalist?
YouTuber.
Are you a journalist?
Well, citizen journalist.
There you go.
Yeah. I think we get more views than the press crap nowadays.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
There was mainstream media in there as well,
Yeah,
actually.
it's allowed in the
It'd be interesting to see what that report comes out at.
As far as I'm aware, I didn't show a press card though, just a contract.
Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
Yes,
I'll leave you
pleasure
to
meeting
it.
you,
I'll
finally.
fist you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Later, if you still have time, we'll go for a coffee.
I'm not sure what's happening, but yeah. Okay, if we're around, we see
If
each
we're
other.
still around and see each other.
Yeah, no worries.
No, is that 360?
Yeah. Oh, we've got
watch
it
out.
all on.
I got to watch out for that.
See you later then. No worries.
See you later.
All right.
There's no hiding from one of them. Yeah, and you.
Who's that? Is he on his own as well?
Yeah.
So he must be what we call left.
Oh, she's a left.
I'm guessing. That's why there's no escort. But the thing is, anybody can say anything. Why they believe in it?
There's something going off down there.
Oh, you let him through, look, officers, look, you let him through, look. You let him through, officers. You let him through, officers. No, you let him through, officers. I hope
I know the two that's walked through.
Then we said they left his bum.
You know, you've got to think that some of these people are actually government agents.
Oh, there's definitely agent provocateurs knocking about, yeah.
That's why they've been let through.
You're not in the section 14 area.
They're the same ones that have been checking out going in.
It's all right for them to walk in there, but we don't.
My car, they just.
Right, we were told
Some people now are just taking to the wall and walking around, as they say.
Down.
Alright guys, what's got a thing down here? Oh, love the suit, man. What's going on here?
Well, the police will be on this boy, even though the section 40 will begin at the bus stop.
Where's the rest of it, lads?
All down the other end, mate.
Why are we getting blocked off here?
Ask these guys.
Section 14, I think it's 50. We're not allowed.
You got wearing a suit like that, you got no chance.
Right.
Why are we not allowed down here, by the way? Anyone else?
He's definitely not come through the woods.
He's definitely a lefty.
Am I a lefty?
Yeah. Let him into Antifa.
In Antifa. Ultra Antifa. There's AY. Big up AY. Got a little side quest there. What AY?
So how can you let him back in and no one else?
The resident lives here.
All right, that's interesting.
This side. We get any further, even though the section 14 restrictions don't stop.
I live on the streets. I now live in that bus
Even
stop.
though section 17
We met before somewhere.
says that police cannot exercise power.
I don't think we have, sir.
Journalists.
You'd have arrested me if we had.
What, sorry, mate?
You'd have probably arrested me if we had. Not a house eviction, you know, anything like that. Have you ever been to one? Derbyshire, remember did it ever get talked about? 21 police cars turned up to a house recapture in Derbyshire.
I've no idea.
No idea?
No.
It's all right. Surprising how they try and keep things quiet.
Sliding.
Don't worry, I'm pointing over there.
Sorry, actually.
But you want a bit of advice about these cameras? They are 360, so it's actually looking straight at you. No, this can see you now. Believe it or not.
Unfortunate for the cameraman.
No, it's actually really good because it helps to protect everybody around you.
Oh. Somehow reappear.
If I turn it that way, you know what I mean, in the post.
Yeah.
No point. They're in formation. They're in formation. Right, we're going to hold them here on a section 14.
The police are on.
Yeah, they're on section 14.
Section 14.
Sorry, sir. The section 14 in place.
Section 14 in the line. Stand in the line. Stand in the line. Right, you here to protest. You here to protest. What side are you on, lads? What side are you on?
You can't walk into people, that's stupid.
You're walking into us. Yes, you're trying to do. Who are you pushing? Who are you pushing? Here we go again. Here we go, guys. Why are you pushing people? Take that, why are you pushing people? No, you do whatever you do whatever you want. You told we was told to come here by we was told to come here by an officer. We were told to come here by an officer.
We were told to come here. We were told to come here. It's all on live stream. Yeah, we was told. Go back to the
protest. We're not protesting, mate. You've got to take this all seriously. Cut all out your fucking ears.
Are you a journalist? Are you a journalist? Are you a journalist? Are you deaf?
Yes.
What have I missed?
Yeah, heard it now, yeah.
Get two more officers on the front line, please. Two more. Front line.
The section out.
Was he under arrest for, though?
We're filming a protest rally.
Two lines on, two lines on. Clown 1, clown 2, clown 3, clown 4, clown 5. What have you arrested? I'll show you something. Here is your guys' section 14 piece of paper. Yeah? Section 14. Then it ends.
Section 14 from the postal. I've been making the big fella there for there is one to leave with him.
Just to let you know, I've heard him talking about gathering and arresting him, so they might be going for something.
What, sorry?
I've heard him talking about potentially building an arrest team. They might want somebody over there. Could be wrong.
What, one of them?
Yeah, one of those. Could be wrong. I think they're over there talking about it, that sergeant. Right, so I think there's an arrest team going to come in a second. The sergeant's going to lead an arrest team. Yeah. There's somebody over here, I don't know who. Don't worry, I'm not going to get anywhere. Just concentrating on the arrest team. They're going to go for someone. Alright, you look like my son. Right. You're not my son, are you?
As I walk
I think so.
to the van.
My son's not a police officer. But you look like my son, is what I'm saying.
Hot noodles.
He's about as tall as you as well.
Is he?
How did I manage that? Look at the size of me.
How tall's your wife?
My wife? My boyfriend? I'm not married. No. Maybe one day. I am 60 now, so will it ever happen?
Of course it will.
Maybe. Did I lie to you then? Am I 60?
Anthony.
I am actually. Yeah.
You pay spent that.
It's because I'm all covered up. It's just my eyes. They never go young, do they? Eyes.
Have a child farm?
Yeah. Southport.
That is quite fun.
Yeah. I'm going to put that down in your intelligence sheet now.
I was just wondering the accent.
Well, originally I'm from Lancashire, and I went to Yorkshire, and then I went to the West Coast.
It's like a neutral northern accent.
Yeah. Blackburn. Yeah.
I'll wait around for you, right?
Hey up.
Last time this happened, 2 hours, don't get him.
What area do I need to leave from and under what section?
From here.
From here to where? To where can I leave? Is here far enough? I've left the area.
You need to go back to the protest zone at the other side.
I'm not protesting. You know, I'm not protesting.
You're going to arrest us all, then?
5 steps, he said. Right, so I'm not in the area.
To the protest side.
I'm not going to stand around and get arrested by tyrant thugs, so I'll go back.
Do you know what you're doing? You need to go back to the other side of the protest. What about everybody else? We have to
It's me.
Each person has to have this conversation.
No, because I've got the legislation, you're trying to pick on me to get me out of everyone else's ear. See you later. Watch out. Sorry? Yeah, that's it. I'm not engaging. I'm going, mate. I'm backing off. I'm engaging. We're not disengaging. Disengage, mate. Disengage. That's it. And threatening to arrest me using tyranny. I'm going. Someone talk to me, I'm going. This is how you get through. You told me to come up here. I'm going. I'm allowed to film me. I'm going.
Over here.
Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, not getting through.
Tell him to come this way, quick. Don't say his name. Tom,
don't say his name.
Don't tell him your name, boy.
No, I'm going to take advice from this guy. Yeah.
What?
This guy called me over.
Oh, that one.
That one.
You want him? You want him?
Don't tell him your name, boy.
Hey, come on. See on the face.
I can see you're ready to go and arrest somebody. You're on standby, I can tell.
Slide on.
I'm a journalist. I can show you my credentials if you want. I'm a journalist.
Okay, we're just going to do it over here.
No, we can do it here. You want to see my credentials?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Right, okay. I'll show you my credentials. I've already shown them to mental police.
Yeah, I've only just got here.
All right. And I'm not a police officer.
It looks like a...
No, I'm not.
Warrant card one.
There you go. I'm actually an independent journalist. I've been documented the whole day. I've got you on camera now explaining who I am.
Yeah.
Please don't take it out. That's my journalist card.
Just want to have a look at the back.
Listen, I can even be a member of the public. I don't have to be a journalist.
Let's have a look at the back.
No. No, let go. Let go.
No,
let go now. Let go now.
Okay, right. If you're not going to comply, you can come over here next time.
All right.
Yeah.
Listen, under duress. Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me. Under duress.
Prevent any disturbance.
What's your number?
What's your number? Sergeant 3481 Teesdale.
Thank you.
Stay on this side, please.
Coming through.
Coming through. Coming through. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought walk over there, look.
That's what I want to do. March up like that.
Fucking tyrant. Wow.
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
Section 14.
Forward. Well, we haven't. No. On what section?
That's just leave the area. We've just been told we couldn't go through.
Because that map was over there.
Footpath is there to go.
If you want to justify it, let me talk after then. Right. Go on. No, you speak.
No. Go ahead. You say your police person.
All I'm saying
you want to go and join the procession. Yeah. Right? You want to go and join?
Yes. I'm a free citizen.
Right. Join that side of the protest, which is recording you.
Who's saying I'm protesting?
Is there anything we can say or do for you to leave here?
All you're doing, right?
Is there anything we can say or do that to get you
No.
to the area now?
No. Let me speak now. I'd let you speak.
He did say I should speak.
Yeah, let me talk now, right? Let's just have it right. All of you, all you're doing is just trying to justify why you want your commies to leave. Yeah? You want them to get out of here safely. So all your cop-out excuses why you want us to go is irrelevant. So don't give it all this section map and all this other stuff. You want them to leave, and if that's the case, tell me so. But don't give it all these other reasons. That's all I've got to say. Now, if you want to say something, let's... Why? What am I? I've got to... Don't be pushing towards me. Are you talking? Stop stepping towards me. Watch out. Then we'll go that road, then we'll do that. I've got... No. I've got a ring in my hand and I don't like it. What threat am I
Arrest team, that. We're going to go for him.
Touchy police officers. Touchy on the shoulders.
What are they arrested?
All like hugging each other.
Tell me why. You're not going to answer, are you? Come on then, let's this walk, yeah? We'll have a little walk, I'll drop down. Yeah? Here we go. You want to just stop me out, you got it. Tell me.
Yeah, we've got
So what's happening now is the arrest team's on standby. I think they're going to try and arrest him if he doesn't comply. Yeah.
I see that mind control getting me. Officer, I feel alarmed, harassed and alarmed and distressed by that camera. That red dot is intimidating. Yeah, orange cat. Him on the right, he's got the eyeballs for arrest and he's proper.
Right, this is your final warning. I'm asking you to leave the
Alright, final warning.
This is your final warning.
But what section are you giving me? And how far do you want to go? How far do you want me to go? Tell me where though.
Let's move around easy.
I'm very reasonable. I'm very reasonable. I'll take your word on that. I'll take your word on that, and I'll trust you. Yeah. I'll trust you, right? Yeah. But I'll tell you something. Stop with this toxic statement. And you stop all that. Can you confirm why you want to bring me out? You keep your call. Yeah, it was hard to go in
So it looks like they're going for the arrest. I don't know why, because the man was actually leaving the area.
I was going.
The man was leaving. I'm a witness. He was leaving.
No, you got the seat. Get the seat.
The man was actually leaving, just wasn't leaving fast enough in their eyes, but at the end of the day, he was leaving. There's something odd about today's police, isn't it, this incident today? I just don't get it. I'm going to make an assumption here. They'll probably take his details, de-arrest him, and nothing will come of it. I'm just going to make an assumption, because the man was actually leaving. I just don't think he was leaving as quick as they wanted. But the fact that he was leaving, as far as I'm concerned, he didn't do anything wrong. But I wasn't up close.
Nobody did it wrong, did he, Mark?
He was leaving. He was asked to leave, and he was leaving. I just don't get it. The police will have to somehow justify or lie about any kind of conviction now.
Yeah.
But as a witness to that myself on my camera, I just don't get it.
And then they all come running in. Do you know what the arrangement is now with them moving down here?
What they're trying to do is clear a way for everybody to come out.
Yeah.
Because they think everybody here is a threat. They're not. It's just a camera. This is pathetic.
Why are we going to damage good equipment?
See, these guys on front line are being used and abused.
Yeah. What are you supposed to do?
Well, they've got Stockholm syndrome, haven't they?
Yeah.
The whole time.
It's like my granddad when he was chief inspector. You just don't know what probably dirty tricks he did. But then he was very anti all this politics in police, and he believed policing should not be political.
No.
We asked them, and
Now we're starting to see what happened with, like things like Orgreave and that. People are trying to save their communities.
Mm.
I was at Derbyshire last night, and I got told they were filming last year with pigeon passes. And I went along to it, and they've still got a wildfire on it. And I walked in, I never known such a place.
Reform! You vote Reform?
I thought you were Labour, not Reform.
Just move back, guys.
But why do we have to move?
Because the protest's finished.
I'm walking by.
Okay, good, thank you.
I just need to keep looking at this. Can I just say...
No, I need to keep walking.
No, not fast! No, not so fast. But this is looking down. Just to let you know.
If you turn around, you can see where you're going.
Right.
It'll be easier for you.
Well, do not catch my feet.
No, the last thing I want you to do is hurt yourself. So I'm not going to catch your feet.
Okay,
The best thing to do-
turn around.
Honestly,
I'm
if you
going to
don't
turn around. There you go.
Perfect, thank you.
Right, do not kick the back of my shoes.
No.
That will be assault.
I'm miles away from you.
Good job, innit? You know, some of the police officers are just stupid.
Thank you.
Don't thank me for it. Well established.
You're going to be leaving everybody behind. Don't go too far. I mean, literally, how far do you want people to walk? And just for your camera, I did feel intimidated by you because of the way you went and walked fast towards me. I've got a disability. My knee doesn't bend so well. Bear that in mind next time. And yes, you made me angry. You've got no compassion, no empathy, no understanding.
This is so one-sided, isn't it?
Yeah, it's obvious as well, yeah.
So what's happening is the police keep going backwards and forwards, and now you can see all the left marching out, and it's quite clear whose side the police are on. There's absolutely no way we were going to attack.
No, it's not
the
like
live.
that. We're just trying to film and document what's going on. The police are getting in the way. We haven't shown any signs of antagonistic behaviour. I'm just going for the power supply now.
Why can't they all just walk off quietly? These like just disband, but they've got to come and make a big show of it with police supporting them.
Yeah. Samsung.
Just me.
Protesters over.
Protesters over, not built there.
Can I ask you why then?
Let me just. Also, these camp protesters are going to be coming down at any minute because the protest is over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done it.
We also have a feeling that if we stay here,
Me?
you in particular,
Yes.
okay, at this time,
Yeah.
okay, might cause a bit of disruption either from them or your side. Okay, I'm not just pinning it all on you, so we're just asking you politely if we could just start moving away and just going home.
You arrest me
Okay,
if I
potentially,
say
yes.
no, you yourself.
Potentially, yes, if you don't go,
So somebody picking on me then?
we'll be able to arrest you. Okay,
Is that because I'm covered up?
not necessarily just because you're covered up. So, are you going to go?
Well, yeah, if you're threatening me with arrest, yeah.
If you could go now, that would be amazing, please. Off you go. Thank you.
Move, please. Step back, please. Get out of the way. Thank you. Move back, please.
Would you like to say why you're here today? Would you like to say why you're here today? Would you like to say why you're here today?
Protecting me or your own personal safety, son.
Would you like to say why you're here today?
Protect our kids. Look at all Tommy's pedo mates. Couldn't even fit them on one side.
Would you like to say why you're here today?
Protect our kids from Tommy's mates.
All fucking wrong then.
Protect our kids from Tommy's mates. Yeah, Tommy's mates. Wait to 12-year-old mate. Yeah, STD, your mates.
I'm not going to get in your way, officer.
Protect our kids from Tommy's mates.
You want to say why you're here today? No? You want to say why you're here today? No? You
You want to say why you're here today? So nobody wants to engage. Have you changed your mind? You want to say why you're here today? You want to say why you're here today? Would you like to say why you're here today? Would you like to say why you're here today? It's your chance to speak on camera. Would you like to say why you're here today?
You know, because that looks to me as though there's a coach picking them up, doesn't it?
Possibly.
So this is where I feel.
As one of the organisers, would you like to say why you're here today? Would you like to say why you're here today? You'll never get your message out if you don't speak. Think we're going for a bus? Probably walk down with the... We've got an inspector here talking with the...
So there's a gang of police that just left over there, and I just said to them, why do you turn out for things like this, but you're not protecting us in our communities? But you've got another gang of them coming out right now, all masked up, and the police are supporting these people. It's shocking.
Wait, fuck off!
Hey, listen, live lane, you just stand back of there for me, please.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to do is get you.
Yeah.
You want to get one over, so just stand out the pavement there, that'd be great. Keep going for me, thank you. On pavement, thank you. Cheers, thank you very much. Don't get hurt, do I?
You're not following a group of people antagonising. Antagonising what? You know what you're doing, okay? Mate, don't treat me like a fool. Would you antagonising and following them? No, stand here and film by all means, but don't follow that group.
No, I'm not antagonising no one. That's bang out of order. That's out of order, that. Antagonising what?
How can anyone tell me not the video? How can anyone tell me not the video in a public place? I've been videoing all day.
The point is, he's not saying you can't film.
Well, you just did.
He's saying
you told me to stop videoing.
Someone's face in a bright light and following them.
A bright light? And what? There's lights everywhere. You know what I mean?